Meow. Is my stream on? It's on, okay. Literally just tried like 3 times to start stream. Like my PlayStation start, like says it's streaming, and then I tried to look at see if it's on, and it's just not streaming. So it was like, it says it is, but it isn't. Why am I yawning? I'm not tired. I only woke up like an hour or 2 ago. Anywho. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Bunk. Getting straight into the action. I'm not wasting no time. 2 Great One Wolves in 1,100 kills. I'll take it. 8,900 to go. Can I get another one? Because I'm being greedy. Well, I'm not being greedy. I'm gonna try. Well, I'm granting Great One Wolf until next year anyway, so we'll try and catch them all like Pokemon. Okay, they're not gonna be here because I've literally just changed their time. But also, this is kind of like an experiment to see if leaving Great Ones, Wolves in particular, on the map affects your respawns. I want to see if any effects happen. Well, anything affects, like, do I get lower respawns? Or does it stay normal? Plus, sometime in this stream, I'm going to ask you guys for help to try and take screenshots, because Jesus Christ, I've only gotten one, and it's mid at best. And I need to find the second Great One Wolves feed or rest zone. I've got the first one. I've got Collie's. Collie's feed zone I already found. It's just the new ones I don't know where... Well, really, I didn't really... I spawned him, did a run, and then logged off and played a different game, so... That's weird. Why are they over there? And I don't know if that's the whole pack, because the blooming trees normally... They're normally over here, so that's kind of weird that they're there. So 3, 6, 4... I don't think that whole pack's there either. Well, it's 2 zones I haven't been able to shoot because I don't blimmin'... Well, one didn't show up and one of them I don't know if they're even there. The fact you have 2 Great One Wolves already is crazy. Is it? I was very late to the Great One Wolf party, though. Everyone seemed to get Great One Wolves day 1 and stuff. I didn't get a Great One Wolf until, like, day 3 of them being a Great One. But then again, you could say, well, when you got a second one literally 200 and something kills after, so really... You are kind of like, but it's like... Like, it's not even like a brag. I wasn't even really trying the first 2 days. Like, I kept giving up because I was, again, in a really bad mood those days. So, like, I just gave up. Like, I wasn't really trying. But, hey, it is crazy, though. It is crazy. I wasn't I was... You know when you get your first Great One and you count how many kills it is, and it's like, say, 800, 900, 1,000 plus... You always go, if I go for a second one, I really hope it'll be quicker, just because, I've had that long grind now. I want like a short grind to see if it'll spawn. And the fact that sometimes mine do that, like sometimes they go like 800 plus, 900 plus, and then the next one's 400 or 300. It's like, I like the balance of high and low numbers. It's not just constantly low, it's not constantly high, it's like a range. What should I grind after Blueberry? I don't know, to you. I think I'm just going to stick with my 2 that I've got at the moment. Probably. Yeah, you feeling any better? What, from the cold? Yes. I've fully recovered, but my nose will just... I think I can talk for a while, and then my nose will just block for some reason. I might have to go to the doctor to see what the bloody hell it is. EW, I know you're not known for, fixing your game. This thing where I'm literally changing my colors to benefit me, my play, so I can see things. why is it just reverting to default every time I leave the game? Why is that a thing? It's really annoying because I keep trying to make it so I can see. The white and the cyan doesn't work at night, and it keeps reverting to default, and it's just a little bit annoying. Just tiny weeny bit. What are the two wolves' furs? Collie is Is it Vanguard? Vanguard. And the second one, I believe, is Twin Soul. It's the black and white one that was the second one in this screenshot that EW put for the wolves being out. Was that a 7? Okay. I want to shoot you, and I want to shoot you because you're both 7s. Oh. Keep him. Actually, it's probably easier if I shoot him first. Oh yeah, it was easier if I shot him first. Wow. JP using his blimmin' brain. I could shoot that 6, but I think I'm just going to shoot only the biggest one out of the packs now to see if that works. Oh, Twin Soul is the best one in my opinion, and I have Vanguard, and I need Vanguard still. Well, I've only got 2 at the moment. I'm grinding Grey Wolf until next year, so they could add like a new animal species or something. I will not be interested. I am just completely focusing on Wolf until 2026. Because I would like to acquire every single Great One Wolf fur type. Knowing my luck, there is going to be some, reoccurring furs. Moose in particular can prove that. So, yeah. I'm going to try and collect them all, like Great One Pokemon. I keep saying that, but you never know. I think Great One Grey Wolf is now overtaken Moose as my favorite. There he is. He's right there. Look at him. I haven't had a good look at him. I spawned it and then I logged on to a different game, so I actually haven't really taken much detail. Now, for what I did see, one of his eyes glows like a cyany blue because he does a blue and a brown eye, I believe, because he has that. I've forgotten what it's called, heterochromia or something, where one of the eyes turns blue. I think it's some sort of genetic. I want you to. Could you? Am I gonna have to? I'll 22. I'll 22 because I actually want to see his eyes glow. I don't have a name for this one either, so if anyone has a name suggestion, let me know. Oh no, both his eyes are glowing blue. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Now it will be quite interesting if I somehow get another Great One Wolf to spawn in a pack with another Great One. I'm not sure if that's possible. Because technically that is the alpha. Like, I'm gonna try. I'll keep shooting that one wolf because I would normally shoot 2 wolves from this zone, so I'll only shoot 1 and see if maybe it respawns as a Great One as well. That'd be kind of fun to have 2 in the same pack. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to catch them all. That's all I'm trying to do. A heterochromia. Oh, I was close. I think most of them have different eye glows in game. It's so cool. Well, Collie, the Vanguard doesn't. He has the same glow as normal wolves. So I don't know. I haven't seen all of them yet, so I wouldn't really know. All I know is that Twin Soul glows blue, which is cool because it's not just orange like everything else. I wish like rares would do that too. Like, Mela has, like, green eyes, somewhat green. So if it glowed like a little bit of a green, I think that would be cool, but at this point, I don't really bloody care. I just want to see 10 Fabled on my screen constantly, especially for wolves. Alright, the plan is, I want to try and get a third one, have all 3 wolves on the map, and then I'll take them all out so we can have like a fresh grind again. But what I want to do is take one in a drink zone, a feed zone, and a rest zone. I want to try and do all 3, just to be a little bit annoying. I've got, obviously, a drink zone. I've got a rest zone for my first Great One Wolf that I spawned. So it's literally just finding this guy's rest zone, or the, hopefully, next one's rest zone, and then we can just go from there. That's a level 6. Yes, my wolf is respawning back here. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. I know they say don't have favorite zones, but I have 2 favorite zones. This one and the one that the Great One Wolf we just saw spawned, and they're 2 of my favorites because they've always constantly spawned. Oh, what has happened there? This blooming controller. Aim a little bit low. I don't think I got any of them. Well, that's 1-7. I got 1. We're tracking the other one. Vaguely annoying. I've had 3 9s in one pack before, but never 2 great ones yet. I've not been that lucky to have 2 9s in one pack yet, but you know what they say, aim big or go home. So I'm aiming for 2 great ones in one pack. I assume it's possible. But what I know of wolves, it's always the biggest wolf in the pack is always like the leader, the alpha. So therefore, everything below it, normally 9 times out of 10, will spawn a level lower or levels below. So that's why if I always see like a level 4 in a pack, that is the one I'll always leave as a benchmark. But if I see like say a 6 and a 7, I'll just shoot the 7 because the 6 hopefully will boost up the alpha's respawn, if that makes sense. But at the moment, all I'm doing is just shooting either the highest level or 2 of the highest level and the second in command, I would say. And fingers crossed, I guess. I'm still hoping to see maybe an albino. I do need to still somehow acquire charcoal melanistic as well. Even though I'm pretty sure someone has told me that they are the rarest rare for wolves now, charcoal melanistic. So that's cool. That's great. Great. It's great. I'll acquire it, hopefully. But I'd like to see another albino, just so I can do something in the lodge that I just need a single male albino wolf for. Then that I can just do that and just would not like to see another one, but I wouldn't need to see another one. It'll be just great ones after that, really. Or a super rare. You know, there's so many things on wolves that I still need to acquire. So anything, even if I don't get my 3rd Great One Wolf for a while, but I may get like an albino, I'll still take it. I'll still take it as a positive grain. We've got 8,900 rounds to... Oh, 8,800, Jesus Christ, rounds to spare. So wolves are going to be tanking me a little bit in terms of ammunition. Blimmin' half my thingies is just going to be oh, you got 100,000 harvests. Well, yeah, 10,000 of those are wolves. After the update. Before that, I don't know, probably like 2,000-3,000 maybe. I spend like 15 hours a day managing my map. The second they posted the pic of them on X, so my wolf is like by far my best herd managed. My wolves were already herd managed for me. I was kind of really happy that they did not do a pop reset because I just felt it just was unnecessary. I think what they did, they actually I think they didn't pop reset, but they like reset the furs, if that makes sense. So your populations were still the same. Just the furs may have been jumbled, so you might have had an albino or something that you didn't have before. Which I think they should do that more in the future for like people who have took hours of their day and time to herd manage, say like red deer, fallow, moose, or whatever. Just switch the furs. Don't switch the actual animals themselves, because it just feels like wasted time and energy. Which I'll give them prompts. That's probably the best thing they did in the update, and then the update was completely foiled for me due to the fact they've broken their own game. I hope one day I can get my second ever super rare. I mean, you'll probably get one. You'll probably get a super rare before me, you know, knowing. Because, like I said, I'm only going wolf, so I've not really got like multiple opportunities. I've got like one opportunity because I'm only staying on one thing. I feel like I had more of a chance of a super rare for fallow. I really think fallow would have given me maybe another super rare. I felt like they were going to do it. Wolf, I think Wolf is also along those lines. I'm seeing 9s consistently. I'm not saying I'm seeing a 9 every single run, but sometimes I won't get a 9 on a run, and then the next run I see 3 or 4 9s, and then the run after that is only 1 9. So I'm seeing 9s consistently. Just none of them with a rare third type yet. Just imagine though, like I would like, charcoal mellow, and that's the 9 I get of it. Charcoal mellow, like I'll literally sue. I don't know why. To be cringe, probably. Yoink. I hope they stop doing pop resets. Well, I assume by the reaction of how well people have taken no pop reset for Wolves, I think they should take it on board. I think a lot of times where they've done pop resets, a lot of people have said, well, great, I've got to redo some again, which, I think is not the best. And then I think when they've sometimes not done a pop reset, people haven't moaned about it. They've just gone straight on to doing whatever they want to do. I think, in hindsight, no pop resets for animals that are already in the game, in terms of they've been in the game for a while, is a positive thing. Because I feel like, for example, like with moose and with great one species, like you would like people to get great ones, right? And people, take their times out of their days to try and make it so they have the best possible chance of getting one. And then just one file swoop of an update, it can all be undone. And that can demotivate a player. So I guess that's the reason why. I would say no pop resets is beneficial, but again, I'm not a game developer yet. I'm not being, I've seen so many wolves super rare, so you'll probably get one. I haven't, to be fair, because I don't really look around on socials and stuff. I don't really have socials, to be honest, so I wouldn't really know. But I know Mel got one. I don't know if that was in early access though, and no offense to Mel, if it was in early access, I don't count any content creators that get anything in early access, because technically you've had many days before everyone else to try and get it. So in theory, it's debunked. But yeah. I mean, I know she got an egg white though. Kind of jealous. The egg white looked nice. The new egg white model, or the refur, looks way better than the old one in my opinion. It actually looks more like a grey wolf though. So like I'd love to take a great one out doing that, or get a recording of a great one just howling. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh well, I can barely get a screenshot of any of my grey wolves at the moment. So yeah, this zone hates me. I don't know what it is. I zero correctly, I aim correctly, and for some reason, 9 times out, like that one hit. Like 9 times out of 10, this zone, either my bullet goes through the wolf, I can literally see the bullet impact in front of the wolf, or I hit the wolf, but it doesn't really count. I think that area is bugged, and it's the only area I'll say it. It's this area, I think it's bugged, or something. Don't like that. Just, if I get a great one in this zone, I'm not gonna write it. I'll just be very upset, because I think that I'll have to use this one as my great one wolf in a drinking zone, and that'll be probably horrible. Wait, you have 2? Yes, Blue. I have 2 great one wolves on the map right now. I was considering maybe taking them out, so I can free up 2 spawns. But at the end of the day, I don't really mind. I might take them out in case, depends. Depends how this stream and maybe the next stream goes. Of if, spawns are somewhat affected, I'm not seeing as many results. I'll take them out and then we'll just do like a technically starting fresh one with no great ones on the map, technically. So that's the plan anyway. But I'd like to get 3 on the map at once. I think my best I've had is 4 great ones on the map at the same time, and I think that was Moose. I tried stacking great one walls and it made my respawn so slow. Well, for me, I've had 1 great one wolf on the map, and I got more 9s than I did without no great one. And then the second one, we're literally just starting, because when I spawned my second Great One Wolf, I literally logged off. So I don't really know what the effects could be here, but we'll have a look. Anyway, sorry, let me read chat. I do apologize. Also, I feel like they made this Great One pretty easy to grind to stop the people crying about grinding also. The people who cry about grinding are the people who don't really want to give grinding a try or want to try and understand that people don't play the same way they do. And that's my opinion on it, and that's where I'll leave it, because I just think that's literally what it is. Like, people just, is that, no, what's this one? 6, there we go. This one's the 8, right? Oh, didn't like that. Didn't like that. I think I missed anyway. Yeah, he's not going down. Alright, let's see if I can... Nope, I still can't do broadside shots for some reason. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not going to waste time blooming tracking, so we'll let that one go. What fur is the other one I know about the Vanguard? I believe it is Twin Soul. Twin Soul Blue is the second one. This is one of the grinds I think playing on PC is way better because the wolves flee so fast. It's pretty hard to get 2 shots on controller. I can get 2 shots on controller, but the last 30 seconds doesn't prove my my point. But it's more with wolves. It's more timing for the controller. Like, say you've got the 2 wolves you want to shoot. Just try and see if one's quartering just a little bit away, or it's just a little bit further away where you can get your controller movement to sway over, and then you wait for the wolf to technically just spin, because wolves do the little spin on the spot when they're about to flee, and that's where you get your second shot. It doesn't have to be vital; just get the shot. They will run for a while if it's like a, I don't know, leg bone or something, but at least it will go down. That's what I find is the best strategy for me anyway. Where is... There he is. Hello, Collie. Ever since I left this Great One in the pack, though, we've not got a respawn in it. The second wolf I'd shoot out of it, so maybe if I take him out, that respawn will return. But it hasn't affected me so far, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. They also do that animation when they go aggressive for a second and can dodge shots with it. With me, every time they've done that, I have just hit them in the face. So I know sometimes they have done that, and it is annoying. Is that a rare? It looks a little bit. It's because I don't know what melanistic charcoal really looks like in game. I've not seen one, so I can't like confirm or deny if I see one. I'm not gonna mess it up. Is that one floating? Controller, what are you doing? Is that him there? No, it's not floating. I bet you as soon as I run over there, he's gonna start bloody floating there, isn't he? He's gonna rub it right in. No, the only problem is I don't know where I'm gonna put. I know where I'm putting one Great One Wolf, and I don't think Collie. Collie was gonna be the one I'm gonna have full body mounted. But I might use the Twin Soul. But the only issue with the Twin Soul, I want to see its blue eyes. And in the, Alpha Wolf, their eyes are closed while they're howling, so you can't see its eyes. So I don't know whether I should maybe put Collie on full body and put Twin Soul on a wall plaque. Or just see what the third one might be, and then that might just decide it altogether. Is it floating? Is he floating? Oh, he's there. He's just gripping onto the side of the blooming coast. No, not coast, the floor, that side. Mela charcoal is like noticeably darker, at least with PC graphics. So I know what a Mela would look like, because I've spawned a Mela, and it was like pitch black. So I'm going to assume it's like that, but it's a little bit more lighter. I'm running out of my space because of wolves. I have multiple plaques where I can take down things for Great One Wolves. That's why I'm comfortable enough to go for Great One Wolves. The only thing is, Great One Wolves mean I can't really get any more Great One Tars because they're taking up all the spots. 8 mythical. Okay, 8 mythical. Right, let's see if my theory is correct of you pick one and hope for the best. There we go. Perfect. Theory proven. I hit it. Not well. He is going to die, though. That's what I feel is the best way. You shoot one, hope the other one does a 360, and then bish bash bosh, thumbs up. That's the plan. That's what I say, anyway. The one that I got looked exactly like a normal melee. Oh. Well, I know exactly what a melee would look like. So essentially, I'm just trying to look for a melee that may be a little bit lighter, but still the same. Okay. Well, I think I'll know it if I see it. Well, I want to say that. I haven't seen one in-game during, like, nighttime, so I'm not going to say I'm going to identify it correctly and then maybe not mess it up. But at the end of the day, if I see one and mess it up, I'll know for the future exactly what I'm looking for, and then I can rectify the issue of messing one up. But charcoal melanistic is like the third thing for wolf grind at the moment. I'd like to see. Obviously, it's all the great ones at number 1, then albino at number 2, and then charcoal mela. So it's high on the list, but it's not a massive priority yet. Buying Bluebee now. Nice. Nice. Right, these guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream because I just changed time. Are they going to be here now? Oh, they've just loaded in, so yes. Okay, 8. Also with my wolves, my respawns, I probably am going to jinx myself here. But my respawns seem to be more... It says fleeing. Why are you fleeing? What? Why did only... Why... What? What just happened? I'm not shooting the 5. Well, we all know they're both 8s. My respawns seem to be quite high. I'm seeing high 7s, 8s commonly, 9s from time to time. My Mela Charcoal wasn't during the grind though, it was a few months ago, so I'm not 100%, but the picture I have on her with the herd you can instantly tell. Well, so with the pack you can tell what, like, essentially, if it looks different to the pack, it's probably a rare. That's what I'm going to go from now on. If it looks different, it's... Well, that one looked a little bit different, but it's not. If it looks a little bit different, it might be a rare. That's what I'll take away from this. JP using his brain now. Okay, so that was their drinks then. Okay, so 3. There should be a solo 6 in there, right? I think one of these packs is a solo 6, which is that guy. So that's the pack I don't need to worry about. It's the pack walking in where it has 2 5s. Now, in theory, I could probably shoot one of the 5s if I really wanted to, but I'm just going to shoot the 7. Oh, he's turned around now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hang on, which... Any of the 5s there? They're the 5s. Where's the 7 gone? Hello? My guy was right there, and now he's just gone. Hello? Is he behind the tree where I can't see him? Okay, the one issue I have with this zone, they hide. I could shoot a 5 here. Do I really want to is the question, probably. He's there. I can just get a spot on him. I'll 22 it. Screw it. Hopefully that makes him... There we go. Right then. What? Excuse me? Squeeze me? What was that? Well, I can't bloody aim anyway. Right then. So the pack before fleed for no reason, and now the wolf I've just shot is invincible. There's no way the tree hitbox is that big. If that was the case, then Jesus Christ, I've lost out on I've lost out on 6 respawns. So it's not the great ones missing on respawns, it's the game and me, apparently. The only one I can't tell instantly is dark grey. I couldn't really care for dark grey. If I saw a dark grey, if I shot a dark grey by accident, I'd go, nah, and move on. Because in my opinion, dark grey is not really a rare, in my opinion. It doesn't look rare. It shouldn't really be a rare. Again, this is just my opinion. I think dark grey should be along, like, brown and the grey itself. Like, it should be an uncommon for me. I just don't see why it's given the rare title. I don't really understand why. I swear the tree hitboxes are like 5 times the size they should be. Well, I've shot that area before, maybe like that before, and they've died. So I don't know what happened there. Was I 0 wrong? No, 0 150. All right. The amount of times I've hit the trees by the wolf head lake is insane. Well, for me, wolf head, I just realized I missed wolf head lake. I shot the one, but not my favorite zone. Oh, great, lovely. So that's 8 respawns I've missed out on. Some because of the game and some because of me. Brilliant. Do great ones affect respawns? No. The player in the game does. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've only got, I've got a pack of wolves here along this side, but I don't really shoot them. Because I think they're all mainly 5s. I think there's like 1 7 in there that I might try and herd manage down, or I might just leave him. And then there's the one I actually shoot, which is my favorite zone, and I'm really hoping maybe a great one spawns in that zone, because I could tripod it, and it'd be, not tripod it, tree stand it, I think, and it'll just work perfectly. But while we're talking about it, what do you think, if I somehow manage to spawn a 3rd great one wolf, what 3rd type do you think it could be? We've only got Twin Soul, and we've got Vanguard. Now, you could say again, I could get those again. So, it's entirely... Oh, for God's... now I've got Dead Time. It's the same with Moose. Like, you get dead times, where, like, you put it to the exact time of where it's going to be, or the exact time it should be, and they're just not there. And then you change blooming time again, and they should spawn in, but wolves aren't really that... Yeah, wolves are just annoying now. What's going on? There we go, I had to run backwards a little bit. Nervous? Why nervous? I want to go shoot moose so bad, but I keep getting sucked back because of the walls look so good, and I want to get the one I'm missing. Scarborough. Jesus. I mean, fair. Why are they nervous though? Why are you nervous? I don't... Are you nervous? Why were you? Is it because I fast traveled from claiming the other 6? Is that it? Am I going to have to now rethink how I... No, because I've never gotten nervous before. Scarborough. Which one's that one? Is that the one that you got, or is that the red one? Like the red brown fur one. You will get your favorite. I bless you with my wolf log. Well, my favorite is Dawnbreak. I think it's the one that Flinter got. That's my favorite. I think my favorite one so far. And Twin Soul is my second one. So I've got one of my top 2. So I'll take any. I'd like all of them. Great One Wolf is now my favorite Great One. Oreo is still with them, but Moose I've got dropped to 2 for me. But Oreo is still number 1 with Wolf. So for any Oreo fans out there, don't worry, he's not been replaced. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so good. Right, 3, 5, 5. Okay, we've got a 6 respawn again. I'm gonna keep shooting it. I just want to hope and maybe another Great One spawns in there, but the likelihood of it spawning is probably not that high due to the fact that that guy's in it. That is such a cool wolf. I feel like I would have to have that one full body mount though. I have no places for full body mount wolves, by the way. So, well, I've got one, but I hope it's one where don't really mind that the eyes are closed, like maybe Collie, just because his eyes are seemingly normal. I don't know, why did they not add another wolf multi-mount? Why not another one? Red one. I mean, I like the red one because it has like a missing eye, like glossed over eye, so I wouldn't mind seeing the red one. That's my top 2, but in reverse. What, Twin Soul first, Dawnbreak second? Oh, fair enough. Where that estimate on the Great One is so small, he might be minimum score. What's minimum score? Is it 39? Like a normal diamond? I would assume its minimum score is like diamond, like 39. I know Flinter's one was quite small as well. I saw its estimates. I think that is the same estimate. 40, I would assume. Oh, 40? 40 minimum estimate? Damn. Well, if I somehow... 42 is max. I don't think I'll be getting a max one anytime soon. Oh, I've got 2 6s in there now. So then the question is, where's one of you jumped from? I got both of those. Maybe over here. Probably this zone, most likely to jump from. Oh, there's a mythical. 4. 2 4s. And the 5, so we want the solo 8. We want you. We need to acquire you for research. I hope this isn't a rare. Now it felt on his chest. Like that generally felt like a good shot. Don't know what it is. Sometimes it just feels like my wolves are just tanking shots where other animals just wouldn't. My dream one is Vanguard, Twin Soul, Scarbrame, and Dawnbreak. My dream is all of them. So I've got 2 of them at the moment. I just need another 7. 42 is max. Oh yeah, 42 is main. The smallest I've gotten is 40.15 and the biggest was 41.7. How many Great One Wolves do you have, Lazy? Because in theory, if I was not in a bad mood the first 2 days, I reckon I would be on like 4 or 5. And if Evolution 3 didn't come out. Which, by the way, I can't even play Evolution 3 now. Because every time I load the game, I'll start the game, I'll be in the map for like a minute, and it will just crash. So Frontier, if someone could tell Frontier, the crashing issue, please fix it. I actually want to play, I want to unlock all the achievements, and I can't if I can only spend a minute before it crashes. Blimmin' annoying. Like, I didn't even load campaign, because I know campaign I've got a lot of dinosaurs and buildings and stuff. So I went to start a brand new map, and it instantly crashed. I was like, oh, blimmin' lovely. You don't want to know? I mean, I kind of do, that's why I asked. I'll guess like 20. Screw it, I'll go big. Big will go home. 20 Great One Wolves. If so, fair play. fair play and sue. Well, why am I suing? It's just got stuck in my brain, just a constant sue. I have 9, but 10 is on my map. That was fair play. I actually overestimated balls. It's not Aussies, it's PJ. Sorry. PJ, he's over here. Why are you not tracking? Track him! Oh, now you're gonna do... Come on, what are you doing? Go! Let me do your job. You absolute ball bag, I don't know. Oh, never mind, you're not gonna do your job, you're gonna bug out. Whoopsie daisy, JP thinking that the game functions. Great Wolf was great, but I still don't get how they still released the update with a major game-breaking bug. I just don't get why you would release it. And the option is, just turn off map AR or map icons or whatever, so you can't fast travel. I know they said that's a temporary fix for now while they're working on the patch, but why would you release it if it wasn't 100% in the first place? That's my one grievance at the moment. And then my other grievance with it is like, what were the content creators doing in early access? Did they not get this bug? Like, why is it just now? Either way, the game will get fixed eventually. Just probably next year. Am I hearing growls? Bloody better not be. Get away from me. Not the many, like 2.5k total for all. I've had insane luck, but I really think I've managed matches for Wolf. Great ones and my Wolves have managed the best by far, so it makes sense. I don't think her managing Wolves completely is required for Wolf, I don't think. Because mine aren't completely herd managed. Like, there's a complete... This lake, which I can't stand, all my wolves have just been left. I've only discovered their zones, and that's it. I've never shot one. And I think there's 1 or 2 zones that I may have shot and just left. So I think fully herd managing is probably the way, but I think you can get away with, like, maybe like a 50-50 herd managed. Like, I think with a lot of things, I think you can get away with a 50-50 and you can get good results from it. But then again, I've extreme herd red deer, and I would seemingly get a great one quite commonly. So I think for some, extreme herd management is probably the best way if you want a large quantity of that great one. But if you're just trying to get a couple, 50-50 on no herd management is probably the way, I guess. I guess it's just depending on playstyle, isn't it? If you want a herd manager, if you don't want to herd manage, if you kind of want to, or you just can't be bothered. I guess it's generally just playstyle. But then you're telling me in 2,500 you've got 10, and I'm at 1,200 and I've got 2. Okay, no, there's still chance. I could probably get 8 in 5. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on, 8. 1,300 kills. I could get another 8. It could be possible, JP. You've done it before with Moose. You can spawn multiple at once. You've done that. It's possible. It's extremely possible, JP. You can spawn 2 at once. You've done it multiple times with... I've only done it multiple times with Moose, though. I've never done it multiple times with any other species. Well, I've never done it with any other species. It has only been Moose. I've spawned 2 great ones at the same time. Maybe Wolf can be the one to change that statistic. Increase my odds. If I can get 4... if I can get another 2 in the next, like, 1,000, I'll be happy. Well, actually, no, would I be happy? Wait a minute. No, I wouldn't. I need another 3. Another 3 in the next 1,000 or so. Because the only reason I'm grinding for 3 right now is because I have 2, but 1 goes on a full body multi-mount, and then the other one I've got to try and make it look not uneven. So I'm technically only grinding 1 while there's 2 on the map now for OCD reasons. And obviously because I want all the Great One wolves, but it's more. I feel bad for having one Great One wolf just by itself on the wall. I feel like it needs a friend to go on the wall. I know that sounds really cringe and really weird, but I am really cringe and really weird, so fight me. Also, what was the actually no, I've got the screenshot on there. Hang on, let me have a look. Kowalski analysis. No, that's not. No, that's Rexy. There it is. A. Razorwind. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Razorwind, you know. I think Razorwind might be a little bit underrated. I got my first 5 in 800 kills. That's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. I mean, for me, okay, I thought that was a great one with like the sun, not the sun, the thingy. What do you call it? The moonlight ricocheting off it, but it wasn't. I think Race Wind would be cool. Probably not full baddie Race Wind. Have that, mate. Yeah, you thought going aggressive would help you? No, it hasn't. A toy. Have a Matty.io. Toy. The Race Wind looks so good. In game, it went from my least favorite to like 3 maybe. I mean, I'm only basing it off the screenshots at the moment of the wolves, and obviously the 2 that I currently have on the map. Definitely. Can I? Oh, I can't. If I drown, it's because I'm not. No, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna drown. Let me get the screenshot up again. Razorwind is definitely middle pack for me. Twin Soul's definitely number 2. The red one's probably like 6 or 7. D is probably 7. What was it? E is number 1. F is probably number 8. Gravestone is probably number 3. H is number 4, so that will be Hollow. And then Valgard is probably 5. And then the Battle Scar, the 2 the 2 Battle Scars will be at the bottom. Because I like the concept of Battle Scars, they're just not normally my favourite grey one to go for. It makes Cinnamon Stripes Muley so much worse. Like, how did they make it so bad compared to the Wolf Tiger Fur? I don't want to say it because it might be controversial. Laziness. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I feel, and that's what I'm going to say, and that's it. Feel a little bit lazy. That's why that would happen, because they just couldn't probably think of a cooler fur type, so they just went just to do something quick or something. I don't know. But that's my opinion. Laziness. Probably. Or lack of creativity. All my moves keep giving me level 3 and it's putting me off. Guess I got a hurt manage. You don't have to hurt manage. I'll just say 50-50 hurt manage. Twin Soul is 1 for me, and Dawnbreak's number 2. 3 is either Scarborn or Razorwind. What did I just say was number 3? Thingy, didn't I? The oh, they're over here. The thingy one. Forgotten its bloody name. Gravestone. Oh, there's 2 in here now. Well, I'll just take the 7 anyway. Yeah, there's definitely something severely wrong with this zone. That was like a perfect long shot, and it's just tanked it. I'll take the 6 anyway. See, the 6 died, so I don't know what the 7's on. Probably some wolf juice or something. Blooming, go down. I've got to try and get Ashen to put with my Battlethorn. You can't put Ashen with Battlethorn though. Like, there's no multi-mount that works. Which is annoying. I feel like if any Great One species... Well, I think the Great One species should be able... You should be able to have a multi-mount with the Great Ones all together, I think. Or like, maybe like, I don't know, Great One Tar and a Wolf. Just, it doesn't have to be map Pacific. I feel like it doesn't all the multi-mounts feel like they have to be on the same map with each other. I would say spice it up. Let us have free range. Just let us put a tiger with a lion, or I don't know, a snow leopard with I don't know, a rabbit, a raccoon dog with a moose. Like it will just spice up people's lodges even more. Like we all know we need a new lodge, and by golly, I don't think we're going to get one until mid next year because I don't know. They keep saying they know we want one and not release it, but I think we're going to get a map before we get a new lodge. But I don't know. It just feels like it would spice up the lodges a little bit more, just having unique things. Hang on. The Dawnbreak having the prettiest color, blue eye glow in game might make it #1, but in the lodge, the Twin Soul #1, Dawnbreak #2. I mean, I've not seen it in the lodge yet. Why are you idling? Oh, for God's sake, fix that bug. Oh, it's Oh, so you'll fix the dog bug where they don't fast travel to a tent with the player. Okay, cool. How was the dogs going idle while tracking not also in that category? Like, why would you fix one thing but not the other? Like, why is it like why? I'm starting to sound scouse. Why would you do that? Anyway. JP, when do you think my moose will spawn? Over 1,000, probably. And that's not me being, like, optimistic. It's been, like, reasonable. Probably 1,000, most likely. Prove me wrong, though. I like being proven wrong. That sounds weird. I know what I mean. I like to be proven wrong, because then it's, like, a better achievement. No, like, pit them next to each other. Oh, fair enough. Fair. Oh, no, I don't see what you mean. I know, I see what you mean, though. Three male wolves jumping a muley or a moose will be top tier, like the Iberian wolf and Mouflon one. Like exactly, I don't see why they couldn't do caribou and wolf. Caribou and wolf as a multi-mount would be kind of cool. Maybe a grizzly and 2 male grey wolves like in a multi-mount, like fighting. That could be cool. Maybe even like Harlequin Duck doesn't even have a multi-mount. Harlequin Duck, and it's a grey wolf, and it's jumping at it to try and catch out the air or stalking it or something. That could be cool as well. Like, it doesn't have to be like a insane, massive multi-mount. It could be just the little ones as well, though, cool. But no, we got no new multi-mounts. Big sad. I might cry. Hey, hello, Crab. Welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. After wolf, I doubt I'll ever have a quick grind again. It may be like normal luck for months or year for me. Nah, you'll get one quicker than you think. Didn't even think of caribou. That would be so sick. Like, I know it feels like EW based multi-mounts on what is on the map. Where, say, like Yukon, it has to be only Yukon animals that are in a multi-mount together. But, you know, maybe if it reindeer as well, it could be caribou or a reindeer. Like, you could switch it up, like the puma one for the Roosevelt elk. It can be puma or it can be mountain lion. Like, something like that could be cool as well, but... What is this, 6? I got 3-5 respawns. No. Well, I shot the set. Was that 2? That's a female. So I guess I'll shoot that 6. That should be a 5. That's a 5. That one. So you, sir, have been randomly selected to hopefully respawn as a Great One. Never mind, the tree hitbox has saved you. That's the first time that hitbox has ever affected. Why? Why? What? What in the tomfoolery is going on? I swear, I never had this issue before with wolves. Like, before the update, I know I hit a tree there. Before the update, I never had this issue of my bullets not hitting, wolves tanking 300 shots. Never had that issue. After the update, prolific. Don't know what it is. Very annoying though. They used to not do that, like Puma plus Rosie and Blacktail. Yeah, true. I think some of those multi-mounts are ones that people like the most because it's unique. But now it has to be map Pacific, and it's just let us have some free range. I know it might break your code because the game codes are spaghetti. I know that could be an issue, but you know, free range it just makes everyone feel like their lodge is a little bit more unique from someone else. Like it always will be unique because you're not going to have the same trophies maybe as someone else, but it'll be like the same multi mounts or the same like plaques. It's never like something different, you know. I'm not asking for a lot, maybe, but why do I feel like I just shot a charcoal? I was talking and I just saw it spin round and it looked darker. I feel like I might have just shot a charcoal. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll have to just accept it and run. I wish every time I spawned a great one I got live news coverage for being lucky. I mean, I guess. But I feel like everyone will say like that now, except me. I don't really care. I bet to the point where I've got Great One videos that I have not uploaded for the past month, and yet I still need to upload them. That's how much I'm just like, yeah, I'll get them for myself, and then I'll upload them when I eventually get time, because I haven't had time recently. I might just do a mass recording tomorrow. If anyone's up for 2 Great One videos tomorrow, of I think a pheasant and a muley, if any of you guys are up for it, then I'll do it. I'll just get. I need to do it anyway. I need to do a short as well of the last Great One moose. But okay, it's not Mela. Oh, thank God. Breathe a sigh of relief. But yeah, I'll probably get those recordings done tomorrow. Everyone awake. Still trying to get an albino Rosie. Jibby, what's your moose no show time? 3:30 to about 3:40 is when they don't really show up. And I don't know why it is. It's always that time as well, without fail. Very, very particular. And let me guess, these guys aren't here because the time is just outside of their range. Unless that was one there. No. Okay, right. Back down to this tent we go to change the time. Yeah, mine's 3:25 to 3:30. Sometimes it will be 3:40. I don't know why it's like a dead time though. I think it's to counteract that there's no 30 minutes of extra like drink time, because I think when they used to drink 30 minutes beyond or before their drink time, it gave like, you know, I don't know, is it like uncertainty that they'll be there? So I think that's why they do it, but it's just a theory what I think. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the wolves don't mess around. I swear they just leave and start chasing stuff at exactly 3. It's annoying because I've been trying to take a screenshot of the first Great One wolf, and every time I try, he went aggressive on me once, and I got a subpar screenshot. I've always wanted to get another one. But every time I've tried, he's there, and as soon as I get in range to start calling him in, he's chasing a moose that's across the bloody map. I'm like, your feed zone's there, mate. I know you're probably wanting to chase it because, you know, it's, you know, you want to probably, I don't know, eat it. But, like, I'm trying to take screenshots and videos. My man's running away. It's very annoying. Like, it's not like moose. Like, moose, when I was trying to take screenshots, were quite easy. Obviously, because they don't. Are these just permanently fleeing? Like, what's happening here? Why have I got... I literally just walked over here and they're already... What? I mean, they're bugging out, so... 3 kills for me, I guess. But I know there's another mythical in here, though. 5. 5. Okay, so not even the full pack was here either. What is going on? It might have been the wind. Now I can see the wind. The wind was bad, actually. So it might be the wind that was costing me. But, like, the full pack wasn't even here. Why? But we got one. We'll take a respawn. My first Great One Wolf I hunted with a bow from a rest zone, and he and along with like 10 other wolves from 3 zones went aggressive on me. Is it because you got within a certain distance and then he went aggressive on you? Is that how you're doing it? I might have to find his rest zone then. Or their rest zones. Partially annoying. I do want to shoot a Great One Wolf with the bow. Like, I always love shooting Great Ones with the bow, but like, if I can try maybe with Collie and Chinese feed zone, and if it doesn't go to plan, or I don't feel as confident because he keeps running away or because he keeps spooking or whatever, I just rifle them, but then okay, you actually just scared me. Even okay, I know you two were here, but still, you could. Yeah, both the same fit type. I was seeing if one was grey or one was brown. Nope, both grey, both common. I don't know. I was trying to prone up on him, and the wind was bad. He must just look at me and instantly went aggressive. I mean, we might try in this stream if anyone's up for trying to give me any advice and trying to get some screenshots of maybe just sneaking up, calling him in or whatever. But I'll probably do that near the end of the stream or whenever. Right. Is this that 7 group? There's a 4, so it must be. It might not be. It must be though, right? Because it's the same area the 7 was. Why is it only the females here? What is happening? Like, I know... Why are you over there? Why have they switched zones? Okay, so that explains. This is the level 6's group. And obviously the 6 isn't there. Why have they switched zones? Am I tripping? These wolves were drinking over here last time, and now they're drinking over there. Well, do I shoot the other 5? That's the other question. I'm going to shoot the other 5 just to see if we get a respawn. Alright, your head needs to go down, mate. Go on. Get drinking. I somehow got both of them. We're going to up and run. We're going to up and run. I swear they've switched zones, though. That's really weird. They've switched. Anyway. I'm constantly getting minimum white level 2s, tiny 3s. I mean, that's what you'll get if you're starting to herd manage. You will get a fluctuation of, like, smalls first, and then once you get rid of the smalls, or you're keeping the smalls in the certain areas, then you'll start seeing the big ones respawning in other areas. So if you're getting constant low levels in your main zones, maybe switch to zones that you need to herd manage down, and then get them herd managed down, and then go back to your mains. I think if you get too close to them and scare them, they'll go aggressive. They made them go aggressive more this update, but I don't see much of a difference. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference either, to be honest. But then again, I'm not actively trying to get wolves to go aggressive while I'm grinding, so that's probably why I haven't seen a difference. But When I was trying to get screenshots, the pack I wanted to go aggressive never did. And obviously they kept chasing things. And then the solo, I think a solo level 5 kept going aggressive on me constantly. So I don't know whether if one wolf goes aggressive, another pack can't, or something like that. But I'm not. I can't say for sure because I've blimming struggled to blimming get a screenshot. I got one. It's subpar at best. What caller is it for the wars? Is it the thingy caller? I'll be honest. I've not really used a predator caller in Call of the Wild. Not that much, so kind of don't. I like the fact that this wolf is constantly respawning though. I do like the fact that this is happening. Because this used to be one of my favorite zones until it started not respawning. So now it's respawning, it might go back up to being one of my favorites. But then I also need to see if me running over here and fast traveling, if it's spooking them. Because if so, I might have to switch it out. I'll do some switching. In terms of rotation. Like I shoot that zone, come over here, and then claim tent up and run. That might have to be the play. If that is what's happening. At some point, can you help me nuke all my solos? Don't know, since as I'll be heavily focusing Wolf and playing other games. Maybe, probably. I just don't know when though. You might just have to catch me when I'm taking a break off like wolf grinding, and I'm happy to do it. But as of now, I don't know. I will, but I just don't know when. Pred Rabbit Scream on the E caller worked for me. I forgot about oh yeah, the blooming E caller. I forgot about that. I could just use that. I'm actually stupid. I forgot about the e-caller. That's actually huge L. I should have known about that. Well, I do, but I've never used it on Wolf. Oh, maybe that's the way I can somehow bow hunt them. Is I'll put the e-caller within this range, and then I just let them walk over to me. And then somehow, if they go aggressive, makes it even better. And if they don't, I can somehow maybe get a good shot. Oh, my brain might have just cooked. It might be medium rare, but it's cooking. Alright, 7, 5. There's a 6. I'm not seeing another big. There's another 6. Alright, the 7 is 100% has to go. You go. I mean, if you want to just stand around. I don't think I shot that second one. I think I saw it hit the floor, if I'm honest. I think we got 2, so we should be fine. I want to go shoot wolves, but I want to keep this one on my map to show a friend in the morning. And my respawns are so bad if I stack them. Well, at the moment, my respawn's seeming to be okay. We haven't seen a 9 or anything, but that's normal for me. Like I said, I see them commonly, but not every single run. There'll be a couple of runs without one, and then there will be. So, for me, it's pretty common to not have 9s. How many walls did you stack at one time, though? Like, how many did you stack at once? Was it like 5? I honestly want to hop off Moose with these respawns. But then if you hop off Moose, you won't get your great one. Conundrum, is that the word? Yeah, conundrum. That's not what a conundrum is, JP. That's a... We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to skip, okay? Skip. Okay, is this him? Well, PJ's just... Okay, please track and don't go idle. Oh, for God's sake. What makes my dog go idle? What is it? Is it terrain? Is it just broken? What is it? Like, if I was in a restaurant and I got ordered a soup and it was stone cold, I'll stick my finger in there and go, what is it? Why is it cold? Like, why is it not what I ordered? Like, why is my dog not doing what I've blimmin' ordered it to do and trained it up to do? Anyway. Can't even stack 2 because I legit get, like, half the respawns I normally get if I stack them. Well, at the moment, I'm getting all my respawns, just not 9s. Or high... Well, no, a lot of 8s, so... For me, it's fine. At the moment, I'll touch some wood here, touch my desk. Probably have just jinxed myself, however. But it's for the fun of the game. I'll jinx myself. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the loss. Not like I get them anyways most of the time. Half of them are a fluke. Yeah, but then again, great one, like getting a great one is a fluke. It's just chance. Like everyone it's a fluke whenever you get it. Like if you get it in within like 20 kills or 1,000. Like it is just chance. Sometimes people experience, the dark side of chance, where the chance just seemingly doesn't exist. But everything is chance, probability, numbers. I mean, could you put a number on it? You probably could. You can put estimated numbers. You can't put an exact number. Why am I trying to get mathematical with blimmin' great one spawns? That's a nerdy thing to say. That's so weird. Oh yes, the mathematical equation of a great one spawning in the latitude of x minus z divided by square, and then you times it by the... Yeah, every other species I stack fine, but wolves just won't let me, I guess. But it's fine. They keep giving me good RNG with furs and spawns. Oh yeah, out of your 10 Great One wolves, how many have you got maybe two or three of? If you say like only 2, impressive. Because I'm trying to get all 9. I guarantee I won't get all 9 in my first 9. If I do, insane luck. But I don't think I'm going to get all 9, like, after all 9, if that makes sense. I would like to, it'd be cool. I don't think it'll happen. Knowing from Moose, yeah, definitely not getting different cut fur variations. I'll probably get the Scarborough one or the red one. I've forgotten its fur name again. I'll probably get those commonly because I'm not a huge fan of like Scar Great Ones. Probably because the Ashen Moose will follow me. The Ashen Moose will go, hey, Great One Wolf, yeah, he doesn't like scars on Great Ones. Yeah, constantly spawn and annoy him. No, how could you? Get away, fiend. The fact that the wolf that I just spawned, yeah, they are there. They're just taking their blooming time to come in. Oh, he does look cool, though. Big 7. I reckon it's possible. I reckon it is possible to get 2 great ones in one zone. Oh, just the blue, though. Just the blue on the eyes is just enough. Where's the 7? Is that him? Yeah. I could shoot a 5, but then again, there's no real point, because then once the great one is down... Oh, is he glitched fleeing? Oh my god, screenshot potentials! Oh my god, run, 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 run! Oh my god, screenshot potentials! Screenshot potentials! I'm even going to turn off my HUD as well. Go, 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 go. We have not got time for this. You absolute mother... Never mind. Oh, it's like every woman I've ever dated. They get my hopes up and then run away. Not like that. They normally just... No. Oh my god, it actually looks way better up close. Wow. Okay, I've only been seeing it from a distance. Actually, that is wow. Okay, that might jump to one. I would need to acquire the Dawn Break and comparison, but seeing that guy up close, oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Oh no! Like, cause in the thumbnail, in Flinter's thumbnail, he makes the other one look so good, and I like it because it has a pink nose. But seeing that guy up close, uh, oh, let me guess, you. No, they're fine. They run away, run away. I think I have 9 silvers total now. Also, six of which have the spoon. Yeah, I know. You told me when I was grinding Fowler. I was hoping I would see a silver, but I didn't. Fowler weren't very nice to me after a while, believe it or not. They were started to be very, very mean, and they didn't spawn a weighty one. So I just didn't grind them for a bit. I think I just... Why did I end up growing? I think I just kept jumping from moose and pheasant. And then Great One Wolf came out, and then that was it. That was it. That was game over. Game, set, and match. That's of 3. That should be just a pack of 4 females and a male, so I should be fine with that one. Put a tent on the zone and TP onto it, and it will go aggressive like 90% of the time, at least for me. Well, I've been trying to do that with Collie over here, because the tent is actually on top of his zone, and every time I've done it, they have just fleed. I mean, I'll probably try every run now. We might as well give it a try. Might be somewhat of a way for me to get a cheap screenshot. But, or a cheeky screenshot, not a cheap one, but I thought I had a chance with that one. I still unnamed, by the way. I might call him Border, just because the other one's called Collie, because I'm gonna have Border Collie. Put your dog away and try. I think the dog spooks predators sometimes. All right, well we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it this run. We'll see if fast traveling onto the... Okay, it's a wolf. Fast traveling onto the tent without the dog helps. If so, I'm getting some screenshots. Which I've been trying to do. And have failed. Also, I do need to switch out PJ anyway. I need to bring back Ozbot out. Because with PJ I've spawned 2, so I need to spawn at least 2 with Ozzy now. It's only fair. Unless there's a third one, then it's extremely unfair. Just a 6, I believe. They should be all 5s, right? Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh, God. Oh, hang on a minute. Flipping hell. Wobbly aim all over the place there. Did not like that at all. He's just died, right? He did die, or am I just tripping? Vanguard is the last fare I need, and it looks so good in game. It does. I think that one though, Twin Soul beats it for me. I really would like to see, what's it, Hollow? Because I've not seen anyone post a Hollow yet, or seen a Hollow in game. I've not really seen many people talk about Hollow, so I kind of want to see Hollow. I assume it's like a grey, like what it is. Hang on, let me pull up the image real quick just to jog the old memory. Yeah, it's black and grey. Gravestone I'd love to see as well. But for some reason, Hollow, and believe it or not, Battlethorn is the ones I would like to see in game. Just because I feel like I haven't really seen many people talk about them. Hollow looks okay. Ooh, that's not. It doesn't look good. It looks okay. Ooh, is that because it doesn't look that good, or is it just because it's just a grey and black wolf? So really, there's not really much to it. Who knows? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. I got one right. Yeah. Not the first one, and the second one. Well, take it. Do you have a Discord server I can send you pictures of them if you want? I do, but I don't have it installed because my phone cannot handle anything at the moment because it's just old and broken and disgusting. So I do have a Discord server. I don't have Discord installed at the moment because of that. It's just blooming annoying. My friend has brainwashed me into thinking it's bad. I actually really like it at first, so it looks good, but it's middle in my opinion. Oh, Hollow. Did it have blue eyes? Let me just again Kowalski analysis. It might have blue eyes, by the looks of things. Also, is it me? Or does Twin Soul... Does Twin Soul have two fur variations? No, it's the same as the concept art. No, it's not. It's different to the concept art. Because Twin Soul has one blue, one brown eye, but in game it's two blue eyes? Is that just like a game thing, or is it? It might just be a game thing. It has no eyes, like, it's like, oh, is it a blind? Oh. Okay, that makes it kind of a little bit more cool, in my opinion. Like, this guy has backstory, and like, I know the battle-scarred ones may have backstory, but this guy has extreme backstory. No, it has a blue and a red eye in game. I think the eye glow just shines blue. Oh, okay, so I'm not getting duped out of my my two different colored eyes. See, that's the reason why I don't want to pull it in the full body mount, is because the eyes are closed. You're not going to see the eyes. So even though it might be my favorite fur type and I want to display it as a full body, I might not be able to. But then again, I might be able to. I might. I think I can. And I think there's a way I can do it. It's just hopefully it works. In terms of, I hope I've got the plaque correct. If not, then I've messed up. Hello, sir. Yep, you're a solo, so not very interesting. 7. All right, let's see how's this one not going to hit then. Perfectly in the center, and for some reason, lo and behold, nothing. Does not even like. I swear, this zone. I might have to just delete the zone. This zone hates me. Oh, he's gonna run all the way over there as well. Oh, imagine. Me and this zone hate each other. I don't know what caused it. I don't know what started it. We're not friends. But yeah, I have every but Valgard and Scarborough because I haven't shot him yet. So if you want to see them, just let me know. I'll let you know eventually. Hopefully, I'll see them all myself. Therefore, I can go, thanks for the offer, but I've actually skillfully got them. I've managed to no-life the game and got them. But most likely, I might have to just go, hey, I haven't seen them. I've got three hollows. Do you mind just showing me them? Thank you. No rare yet on the moose grain. I think rares for moose they don't pop up that commonly. When they do, it's like a nice surprise, but they don't pop up that commonly. Pieboards can do, like you can have a run where you have 2 or 3 pieboards. Honestly, I don't really want to talk about rare moose since I got trolled by Super Rare 5 albino again. So, yeah. But, you know, I've got to upload that video as well. Gotta make sure I upload that. I think eBay had a hollow, though. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Who? I'm joking. I don't watch eBay, so I wouldn't really know. Gravehide is the only one so far I've gotten dupes. I've gotten dupes off, and I have 3, so hopefully it's not Silver Fallow 2.0 for me, or Obsidian Pheasant. I need to go back on Pheasant. I would like to acquire some unique ones. I've got 1 Obsidian and 2 Citrons, so I'd like to eventually maybe get the Pearl and the Ruby. And the Emerald. No, the Emerald one is the one I'd really like to see, just because it's green. It's completely different. The only reason why I want to see it is because it's different. I would like the new ones and Q300 rack high. Oh, 300 rack. Didn't Crow get one of those recently? Did he not get a 300 scoring pieboard? Or was it the fake 300 rack? Or the small 300 rack that isn't a 300 rack but looks it. Is that what it was? I only watched the short. He didn't really shoot it, so I don't really know. I'm never getting a pheasant. How many kills are you in pheasant though? Only like 300 though. Average for pheasant is like 500 to 1,000, I think. She's still got kills to go in theory. Is she idling? No, she's not idling. She's actually doing a blooming job. I was grinding pheasant before wolf came out, and I got 2 more, and 1 was citrine, which was my favorite. So now I have 3 obsidian and a citron and an emerald. I've got 1 obsidian and 2 citrons. Well, the second citron was a kind of like a surprise one. Because I was only grinding pheasant because I thought, screw it, there may be a chance while I'm leveling up the dogs that a great one could spawn, and lo and behold it did. I will go back to pheasant, because I actually did enjoy the pheasant grind. I know it's kind of really weird to say out loud, but the pheasant grind was actually kind of fun. I wasn't getting much, but it was just fun to do. It got annoying after a while when you would shoot a pheasant and the bullet would literally go straight through them. That's the annoying part for me for pheasant, but otherwise it was actually pretty fun. One of my moose super rare scored like 299 something, and the rack was so perfect and it robbed me all. I have 2 super rare moose, one's a 300, one's a super rare 4, so you could say I've had the high end and the low end of scale in terms of super rare for moose. And then I've been trolled twice by albino super rares, which is just blimmin' lovely. 1 2 years ago and 1 recently. So, what great fun. Remind me to take the dog off next tent, by the way. We'll see if the dog is the reason that Mr. Collie will not go aggressive. Because I would like some screenshots, preferably in the daytime, because I feel like the daytime would be better. But if I can get some with the light, then I'm not going to be too fussed. They are not even here. Too early in their drink time, even though it's 2 hours into their drink time. I'm still early. Yay. I got a 299 albino and a 283 level 4 pie, and I would have gotten 1 pieboard troll 5. Lucky you only got 1 troll, bruh. It's honestly painful. I was gonna say, where is he? He's there. Right, remove dog, right? Remove dog, fast travel to 10. Alright, PJ's gone. just make sure there's no jumpies around. Doesn't look like it. Right, he should be approaching the tent. Right, he's approaching the tent. Let's give it a try. No, for lead. So it wasn't the... Ow! Mean. I'm only trying to get screenshots of you. I'm not trying to blimmin'... It's not like I'm trying to murder you. Anyway. I hope I get a Mela. What, Moose in general? I hope you do too. There's been times where I've had a Mela spawn and I thought I could give you it, and then I just completely forgot. Because I'm stupid. Okay, 5. I saw the 6. What are you, sir? That's a 5. That should be 2 females, so you... Also, with your Great One wolves, with some of them like the hollow and the grave hide, did you notice them like quite clearly they were Great Ones? Oh, excuse me. Or did you have to like spot them to confirm that they were a Great One? The wolves really don't like you. I can't go anywhere without getting jumped by them all. I think it's because I have said grey wolves are one of my favourite species in Call of the Wild for the longest time. They don't want to share the love, and I feel that's very mean. They have spawned 2 great ones, however, so maybe that is their love showing of, you can have our great ones, but just leave us alone. But we'll try. We'll keep every run. We'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. We'll try and get them to go aggressive, but apparently for me, I'm not having it. I would have to refuse it, Guru. You'll have to refuse this. Sorry, that's inappropriate. I mean, if I ever go back onto Moose and it's not a level 5, I can just give you a Mela because I don't really need one. Oh yeah, like this. Oh yeah, like the Gravestone and Hollow both have white faces, so it's super easy to tell. Okay, so it's like, okay, so if I do see one, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know about it, essentially. Okay. Like with these 2, I can tell they were great ones because obviously they're black and white, so they stick out like a sore thumb. But I was just thinking because of like the black, or maybe with the Scarthorn as well. Like they won't stand out as much. So that's why. Okay, so I will know about it if I see them. Good. These. Oh no, they are here. I was gonna say if you're not here again, I'm actually gonna file a lawsuit against, I don't know what, some sort of wolf. One wolf will get lawsuited. Okay, that was bad of me because I didn't really re-highlight the wolf, but we move. 3, 2, 1. Maybe not. I'm panicking. I'll do. Rather panic and get the perfect shot than just panic and shoot and miss. That's JP's motto. Nah? What does nah mean? What we say nah to? The only ones I've not noticed instantly were Frostbite and Scarbrawn, but the green eyes on Frostbite and purple eyes on Scarbrawn were a dead giveaway. Ah, so if I can't identify it instantly, look at the eyes and it might give me a... Ah, okay. Which one is Frostbite F? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. This map was the 7, right? I was hoping sure it was the 7. I can't wait to go right. The fact that you specified as well, boo. Doesn't allow me to make a joke, boo. I wouldn't be joking if it was your mom, though. Oh, sorry, that's inappropriate again. Um, I might get a new horse. I'm not too sure though. Might just stick with the two I got. Frostbite is the worst one in my opinion. I mean, I've just seen it, and I'll probably pull it up again. But doesn't it look sort of similar to D? Is it D? Hang on, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, D. It looks sort of similar to D. The only difference is it probably doesn't have scars, and it's more grey than like the colours it is. Oh no, I know exactly what's going to happen now. If by some miracle I do get another Great One Wolf, and it is one of the those two, and somehow I get another one after it, and it's sort of the same, I guarantee I'm going to think it's a different one, and it's the same one. I'm going to get trolled. The Great One Wolves are going to start trolling me now. But wolves are like, oh, you know. All right, let's see if we can actually blimmin' get both respawns here and not one. But wolves are like foxes for me, so even the worst ones are like A tier Great One Fur. That's the same what I was trying to say, I think, a stream or two ago about them. When someone, I think someone asked me, what do I think about all the fur types? And I said, you know, they're all good, like, but even number 9 is still top tier. It's just number 9 out of the top tier skins, if that makes sense. Or fur types, or whatever you want to call it, so... It's kind of hard to describe, but I know what I mean. That's 3, 7, 8... Okay, they're all here, and I'm going to crouch this time. See, maybe if me not crouching was causing the issue. And by the looks of things, it was. Because I'm crouching and they've not spooked off. Right, hold it here. Oh, I saw the 5. I saw the 5 run across the 8 as I shot, and I literally, my heart just sunk thinking it was blimmin' thingy. I shot the 5. That actually made me cry. I've known you for 5 years, and 5 years I know what you are like. Yeah, not under the sheets though, sorry. Jesus Christ, I really do have a bloody teenager brain. If you need pics of Revon, I could... no, it's all good. I've already seen the ones that you sent me anyway. It looks alright. I'm actually gonna pull up that screenshot of the wolf just so I can re-jog the memory. It looks okay. I think it's just I didn't really pay too much attention to. No, I don't want that one. The thingy ones. The harvest screen. Oh, blimmin' hell. There we go, harvest screen. Like, it looks okay. It's nice. I just feel like there could have been a bit more brown. More brown on it. Because it just looks like a mellow with a little bit of, like, sun blotching of, like, the black fur. And then obviously the scars. Like, I feel like a little bit more brown could have gone a long way, but I'm not complaining on it. It's still a great skin. Just, I would like to see a little bit more brown. Just a little bit. Other than moose, the predator Great One furs just dominate the other species furs overall. Would you say they're better than tar? Because I feel like tar is still up there. I think tar... I would like to say fallow, but I think tar and moose are leading it for the herbivore Great Ones. But if you're going to compare the herbivores and the predator ones, I think the predators do win by a landslide. Are these guys not? Oh no, they are coming in. Okay, there's a 5. Legendary, yes, sir. And a 7. Okay, so I can shoot 2, and they will respawn. Perfect. Right, he's 200 out. I'll wait for him to stop. If I shoot the 9, that's fine. We can just leave the 7. That's perfectly fine if I don't get the 7. And he's just not going to stop. Where is the 7? Is that him? Okay. That's the 9 right there. Oh, I think I missed. I definitely hit the 9. I don't know if I hit it well, but I definitely missed the 7. Oh, well, did I get them both? I don't know. We got them both. Nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely not good with follow-up shots with the 30-06 or 30-06. Not good with it. I'm good at solo shotting, but like back-to-back shots, like I'm not very good. What would you do if I got an Oreo 50-50? Probably cry. Probably ask your mother for a cuddle because I'd feel very just upset, you know. Just some reassurance that everything will maybe be okay, and you know the game's not just being mean to be mean. But you know, yeah, probably that. Probably just cry. Most likely. I love tar. I hope mine spawns. I need to go back onto tar because tar's another species that I would like to try and get every fur type of them. I think wolf is definitely the priority for now. I think until next year, wolf is number one. Nothing's going to switch. And then I think after wolf, if I somehow acquire all the wolves, I'll take a break from them. It doesn't mean I'm not going to never go wolf. I will probably still grind wolf. But I'll probably go back to tar to try and see if I can get a couple more. And then also pheasant. I think that would be my plan. My plan of attack. Or my plan of grind? I don't know. Either way. Here we go. It is a legendary, it is a 9, and it is a diamond. Do I tax it now? No, I think I've already taxed like 30 plus grey wolves at the moment in terms of diamonds. I don't think I need to tax all of them. I think 39.6 and above I'll tax. Anything lower, unfortunately, I'll just have to sell for cash. I only like Skull and Snow for tar. I like Skull. Skull's the one I would like to get eventually. Snow's okay, and I'd like to get Grey. Just because I think Grey's just different and unique, and I kind of like it. And then I have Latte, Scars, and Golden, so... Oh, no, not Grey. Half. Half is the one I'd like, because it's the Oreo equivalent, but for tar. So I'd definitely like to see that one. If I could get my grubby little hands on it. Probably not, though. Oh, difficult. There we go. Yeah, my great ones seem to not be affecting my spawns. Like, we've just seen a 9. We're getting constant 8s and 7s. I don't think my great ones are really causing too much issue. Which is nice, because hopefully that means I can potentially maybe try and get a third one on the map before I take them all out, but... You never know at this point. You never know. You hope and pray. Does two-tone 50-50 even exist? I've only ever seen oak and speckled, and I see like 90% of oak and 10% speckled. It probably doesn't. It is my ultimate Oreo combo, like both my favorite racks and my favorite fur, like combined. So if it doesn't exist, then great, lovely. Ultimate Oreo will have to either just be the big rack or the non-typical. Which I guess is still a win-win, but I really would like to believe the 50-50 two-tone exists. It probably doesn't, though. Because it feels like a lot of combos don't exist. Which is weird. Because you would think it's a chance of 50-50... No, it's 50-50 on what fur, and then 50-50 what thingy you get. Like rack, horns... So you'd think you have a chance, but apparently not. Apparently, Grey and Half are decent, to be fair. Half is very decent. I do think Half is my number one favourite. And then Grey is actually underrated, in my opinion. I think I've only seen it once. I think Flinter's Great One Tar is Grey, isn't it? I think that's the only one I've really seen, and it looked nice in the video, so I'm going to say it looks nice. I could go find a modded server and try to 100% verify, but even then I've only seen oak and speckled. I mean, it's always a hope and a dream to see your favorite combo, and then, you know, maybe that combo doesn't even exist. But Oreo is still king around these parts. That guy went aggressive for like 30 seconds and then spooked. So it might have been the dog that caused that one. Right. 6. That should be a 5, so that means the 6 is the respawn. The other pack isn't here, which is fine. Should be a 3, perfect. Yeah, the other pack isn't here, and that's probably because it is still technically early of time change, so they probably won't be here. I have 3 grey, 3 goldens, 2 halves, and one of the other ones. I would love to have one of them. I would love to have a half in my lunch. If I got a half, I'd have to put it on a full body, so that means either Mufasa or Scar would have to be subjugated to the wall, but I don't think they would mind. Either way, you're still in the lodge. You still make it. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, this is 82 great ones. I only need 18 more great ones to have 100 great ones. Like that goal / series is still going. Technically, this is part of it, because every great one we get off Wolf is obviously going towards the tally. So fingers crossed, maybe Wolf might be my 100 great one. It probably will be, because I'll make sure it is, because I'll select it. Okay, that's twice now. We've come a little bit early and the wolves aren't here. Okay, there's... Oh my god, it actually looks way better. It's got like white speckles on the black and black on the... Oh, okay, it's actually more... It's better than I thought it was. Oh no, it might be 1. I might have to put it 1. Right, 2 5s. There is another one. 8. Okay, we've gone 6, 7, and now an 8 mythical in the zone. So by that logic, in theory, it's gone up by a level each time. So 9 legendary next run, and then after that it should be a 10, in theory. Obviously that's not how it works, but the fact it's gone from 6, 7, and now 8, it's actually giving me hope that a great one in the same zone is definitely possible. Like, we're getting high levels inside the great ones pack. It's surely there's a slim chance, as they've all... Wow, they ran so quick, I don't even know where they went. 50-50 two-tones would be my number one for Moose, now 2, but for now it's Spruce Typical and two-tone Quadruped or Big Rack. I do have two-tone with Butterfly Rack. I do have that one, but I would like the Big Rack, like you just said, Big Rack, and then I think it's the non-typical is the one I would like to see on two-tone if I ever grinded Moose again, which I probably will eventually. But that just seeing Oreo again is just nice. It's just great. Okay, I thought I heard a wolf. It actually wasn't. It was my stomach because I haven't eaten. But it's fine. We'll ignore it. No one heard it. Only I heard it. Okay. No one needs to say anything or do anything. Okay. No one speak of this. Okay. There we go. Fast travel. Yeah, Twin Soul is legit the best in the entire game, by far, in my opinion. And it would die on the... it would die on the Licorice Fox Hill, but has been replaced. I still need to... to be honest, I don't think I'll ever be going for Fox ever again. Like, I love the Great One Fox because it's a canine. I am a canine person. But now we've got... You know, the big bad wolf is a great one. I don't really see a need to go after Fox anymore. So my one singular Fox is probably going to be the only one I have for a while. I still haven't gotten a big rack, but I only have 4 moose so far. So that's fair. That's fair enough. I think it's like 26, 27 for me. Yeah, very sad, I know. Please don't hurt me. I feel like... There's another one in now. They've jumped. I feel like I might have just hit a female. Birch, snipe, speckled butterfly. Oh, birch, typical, speckled butterfly, and anything for spruce. I need to see more oak. I've only got one oak, and the oak I have is blimmin' spider. Of course, it bloody is. Everything's spider in my lodge. Like literally, no joke. Half of my great ones in my lodge are just oaks. Not oak, sorry, spider. Sorry, I can't escape it. I don't know why. Well, that's a 7, right? I want him. Yeah, probably should have waited. Also, this is a pack of only males, by the way. There's no females in here. There's actually not a single female, and it's all males, and they keep respawning. And I don't know whether it's I've accidentally shot the female out, or they've just formed an all-male pack. But I'd like to see a great one in this group, and then I can call him the Bachelor, because he'd be in the Bachelor Boys. I think this is going to be I'm named it. Dumb. This is now known as the Bachelor Boys. You love to see it. The Bachelor Boys are born. Hopefully we'll get a Bachelor, which is a great one. I will get all foxes, but since I'm 7 of 7, I know I'm about to get drilled with dupes. I just need to... I think with Fox, if I really, really wanted to, well, not wanted to, I would need to probably try and herd manage them so I can have better odds. Just because I would like to see more Great One Foxes. Like, I've only got the one, like I said. And the last grind I did, I finished on like 1,500 kills. So, I would like to see another one. It's just I don't reckon I will. Because Wolf kind of have replaced the the canine aspect of a Great One. But I probably will return to Fox eventually sometime. I never see people get oak. It's for sure the most rare moose. I've literally gotten it once out of, I think, 27 or 26 Great One moose. I've gotten it once. I think my most common is Ashen. Of course it is. Then it's... why is it after Ashen? Probably Speckled, I think. It might be Speckled... What is it? No. It might be Speckled. It might be Spruce. It might be Birch. It might even be Two-Tone. It might all be all of them, and then last pace is definitely Oak with 1. I've only gotten 1. So, it definitely is rare. They'll do anything for Snow Tar and typical Birch. Anything, you say. Interesting. I don't know what one is number 1 for me, but Wolf and Fox are my top 2. And Moose is 3rd. For me, Wolf is number 1. Oreo himself is number 1. Moose is number 2. And then number 3, I actually don't. Probably Fallow. Just because I have good odds with Fallow. Okay, I thought they were going aggressive. I was about to say, why can't the Great Ones do that? But no, they were just in the vicinity. What would be... Yeah, I think 3rd with me would either be Fallow or Tar. Even though I haven't really got many Tar, I think I've only got 4. I'd probably say Tar. Yes, I hear you, I hear you. Oh. That's another 8 mythical. Yeah, I really don't think my my Great Ones are really causing high level respawn issues. That's multiple with 8 to them. Not backing down this hill. Or options, lol. Yeah, you won't be backing down on a hill, but sorry, I'm not going to finish that statement. Moving on. I just want my mocha Irish ale. I just want mocha. I can't believe you've mentioned the word mocha in my vicinity. I'm now doing the 1,000-yard stare. Just mocha, man. Half of my grinds on fallow have been for mocha. Nope. Haven't seen it once. And I see people sometimes like post say, my first great one fallow, it's my first one, and it's mocha, and I'm like, how? I know it's all odds, and I know it's odds, but Chimity Christmas. There you go, have that. But it's silver furs or spoon rags every time, or both. It's literally the same for me. It's hooded and spoon, or golden and spoon for me. I can't escape them. It's them or nothing. There's an issue with that 8 is behind that tree, I think. We'll give it a shot. I could have got that 7, but for some reason my my recoil was recoiling. Oh, but never mind, he's clutched it. Have that. My first follow is a mocha. I know. Believe. Is it price? Blooming. 16 follows, and I have 1 mocha and 1 painted. Lol. I think I'm on 15? 15 follow? Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, yeah. 15 follow, 0 mocha, 2 silvers. Yeah, 2 silvers, 3 painteds, and then whatever number's left is wait, 3, 4 goldens, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, 7 hooded. 7 hooded. I what? I've got a feeling that for some reason, my grinds just attract the fur types I'm not the biggest fans of. Moose, Ashen, not the biggest fan. Fallow, Hooded, not the biggest fan. Why? Why? Oh no, Hooded. Oh no, Golden it's 5 because I messed up 1 Golden. And that's the only great one I've ever messed up. And then I've spawned another 2 hooded, which I gave to Maya. So I technically spawned 9. 9 hoodeds. 9 of them. And the only reason I've got 7 hoodeds is because 3 of them are spoons. One of them's an Irish elk, one of them's a saw blade, and one of them's just a spare spoon that I just had to whack into a multi-mount. I need to return to fallow. Fallow, I'd have to return. The hunt for the mocha, which I recently found out was it's actually a drink. It's not actually a tree. Which I thought it was a tree. It was I thought it was like what you call like bark or something, but no. It's his favorite great one. No, it's not. It's really not. It's Oreo's my favorite one because I gave you him. So nothing will ever be Oreo. How dare you even imply that I may have a favorite great one other than Oreo in your lodge? That is just okay. That one died perfectly. So I think you love my hooded for that. Okay, I didn't know it was hooded. Sorry. No. If I had to say any, Probably you painted saw blades because painted is my favorite one. Then probably it would have to be the Mocha Irish Elk because it's Mocha Irish Elk. And then what's your and then no, then you got hooded and we don't talk about hooded. No, skip. Skipperoonie. No, thank you. Do not want. If I ever went back to Fallow, and by some miracle, I somehow got hooded again, I think I'd have to call Fallow off. I think I'd just get rid of the grind and just say I'm done. Do a Gordon Ramsay mean. I'm done standing here with a bunch of idiots. F you all. Good luck, superstars. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to pull a Gordon and just leave the premises. You're getting the Karen treatment. Call me Bill now. What? What does that mean? Bill? I don't get it. I'm that dumb. I don't get it. I'm confused. .com. RDR2? Call me Bill now. How is that an RDR2 reference? What, the horse irons? Oh. Oh, but why? It seems a bit violent. Seems a bit aggressive. Right, 5, 6. Okay, so the 6th, the one we were. Don't. Why have you done that then? Okay, he's moved. Never mind. You. I didn't hit him well, did I? Please turn. Please do a turn. Please slow down. Please let me get a second shot in. Please. Please, I beg. Great. Off we go, tracking again. I mean, at least we got him this time. You know what? I'll actually take that we got him. Last time we didn't even manage to acquire him, so we'll take it at this point. What are you? 3, 5. Should be a 5. That's a 2. So the other 5 should be around there. If not, I've shot it. And no, I haven't because it's not dead. Fantabby-dozy. Oh my lord. Why are you oh my lording? Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, great heavens. I mean, I've been saying that a lot recently. I don't know why. I've just been randomly, I'll just say, oh, great heavens. I say a lot of weird things, and I don't know why. Oh, Ozzy's doing his job. Yay. I'm joking. No, he's not doing his job. Oh, for God's sake. Why? How many times? I'm not going to mention it anymore, but why? That's all I'm going to say. Why? That is it. That is all I'll require. You know, it's been a while since I've hunted a harlequin duck. Oh, that's a 1, so I don't really worry about that one. And I don't think I'm going to worry about them because they're harlequin ducks. And I've got, I think, 3 diamonds of them, so I'm not really needing anything for them. I mean, I would like to get an albino male. I do have an albino female. It would be nice to get a male one, though. But then again, I don't think there's any real difference in the model, is there? Except from just scores, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all. Woohoo. Woohoo. A woo. Meow. Actually, Wait. If I put... That one looks there. Yeah, I put a great. I take that great wolf fox, put it on there. Then, yeah, because we'll put the beavers on the small plaques. Or maybe. I'm sorry. Trying to figure out lodge positionings in my head. Trying to think if I move some things around, it might work a little bit better than what I already had in mind. Also, update on the snow leopards grind. Oh yes. I'll give you an update for me. I have not attempted what you've told me to do because it scared me too much, and I wanted to go for great ones. I know I chickened out. I will attempt what you've told me to do in the past, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. I might give it a go, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Also, I still haven't got another rare. I will have my loose super rare one day. One day and eventually. I hope it's soon, though. I hope it's soon. So then I can maybe try and ask you more questions about it. And then I can just go, okay, I'm just going to somewhat try and mimic. I have like 3 or 4 areas where they spawn up for me. So I can't get like 2 or 3 an hour, sometimes up to 5. So it is like technically it's like a, you could say it's like a passive grind, right? Like in theory, like say you would shoot maybe 1 or 2 snow leopards, and then I don't know if you had any other grinds or anything else you wanted to do while on Sunder Patan. I guess you would just do that while you just wait for time, right? Right, we're gonna try it again. No dog. Is he gonna spook? Is he gonna let me take some screenshots? I reckon he is gonna bolt as soon as I get there. And our survey says... Oh, he was right on the tent as well. Yep, I don't think I'll be ever getting screenshots of him. I really don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I would like to, and I'm going to get screenshots of them. It's just, I need to figure out how I can do it. I think it is going to be the, an e-caller job. Five, 3, 3. So you're the big one. 7. That felt low. Even as I shot that, I knew that was low. Oh, I don't really want to track it. I really don't want to track it, but we're going to have to. As he starts trotting, he's behind the hill now. Well, that was a mistake by me. I brushed that shot. Annoying. My nose is blocking again. Why is my nose blocking? God damn it. I have 3 level 4 snowies and 1 level 5. And I just rotate on 1 over and over, and he usually spawns in the same few areas, but he can jump, and if he does, it can take a while to find, but it's somewhat good. The one I shoot is a diamond 90% of the time, though, because of the HM, so I just need 1 rare to spawn, and he has a really good chance of being a super rare. Wait, so how do you, like, find their area? That's the thing that's kind of, like, putting me off, and that scared me. It's, are they like tigers, where they have, like, a certain range, or is it just good luck, just look in certain areas where snow leopards are and hope for the best? And also, this is going to be fun, because the track's not highlighting up where the wolf ran. There he is. Found him. Ozzy, come here, by the way. You just... Oh! You just have to find areas where they tend to respawn. It's something... Yeah, it's something you can just set up. Oh, it's not something you just set up on the internet. It takes a long time. It took me like 6 months to get them managed down on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get a diamond snowy. Well, I never really was going for every diamond in the game, but if I was, I don't think I am now. Don't go idle. There we go. Yeah, you're 4. We got a level 4 to spawn. Let's go, sir. They have home ranges, but I haven't found out how to abuse them like tigers. But I just run around the areas where they tend to spawn, and they warning call from decently far away. Like, say if I find like one feed zone, for example, is that what I'm meant to be looking for, or is it rest zones? Because they don't drink, which is, I don't think they really do, but they do, I guess. But I guess it's like their rest zones, right, or their feed zones. To be honest, my snow leopards on my map, there could be something on there. I've never checked my snow leopards at all. So it might be just like a fun thing to just waste a couple of hours on, just to see if I can even find what I've got. Actually, that might actually be fun. I use rest zones because they will chase stuff during feed zones like wolves. Ah, okay. I do 6 to 9, but 15 to 18 works as well. I might give it a go now. I might get unscared and give it a go. But I can't, because Great One Wolf are superior. Wolves are better, confirmed. Yeah, thanks, Ozbot. Yoink, 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 yoink. Also, it's good that I've just realized my gun, I started today's stream on 8,800 bullets. So whenever a Great One may spawn, we can actually properly like tally up how many kills it was. Are you a dark grey? Is that dark grey? It's a 5, so I don't really care, but... Okay, we've got him. I think I got that one. Yeah, he's floating. He's dead. He's perished. He's out of there. If you are just trying to shoot them, it's easier to find them in feed zones, since they will be running around not just sleeping. Like, I feel like I just want to run around and just check and just see if I can find anything. Because, like I said, I haven't really checked. Well, I haven't checked my snow leopards at all since Sunderbatan, so I might have something on my map that's been there for literally a year plus at this point. I just check the number of harvests I have when I start, and then at the end, to get my kill count, I normally go for the bullets. That's how I normally do it. Why are you floating over there? I mean, it does make sense you buy up bloods actually, though. So I bought 10,000 rounds, and I'm now currently at 8,832. Oh no, so what did we start on then? 9,000 then? Was it 9,000? It can't be 8. Oh, it might have been 8,900, wasn't it? Yeah, 8,900 flat or something. So We've killed roughly 168 right now. Not a bad day's work, I'll tell you that. I finger my mouse button to shoot the ground. Too much to do that. Fair enough. That's fair. I mean, I do obviously miss bullets, so I do take into like consideration that I may need to subtract like one or two, not one or two, like 20 or something, just to cover the bullets potentially missed. There's a wolf there, but I can't. That's a 6. That's annoying. That's annoying because you're behind a 5, and that's the one I would like to shoot, and that's a 6 as well. Let me reload. Right, that's the 5, 6. I guess we just hope and pray that he bugs out. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. He just bugs out and it just makes it so much simpler. Lovely jubbly. My mouse is a few years old and I used to play FPS games all day, so the left click is so easy to press accidentally. Fair. How do people play FPS games on bloody mouse and keyboard? Or play anything on mouse and keyboard? To me, it's scary. Sorry about the chair, by the way. It's creaking as usual. Like, I can't. It's WASD, right? Walk, sprint. Like, my brain can't comprehend that you got to use multiple buttons at the same time. Like, a controller for me is just so much more simpler. Swear a lot. Yeah, don't think I'll be using mouse and keyboard anytime soon. I mean, I only use it for one thing on Roblox, which is Indominus Rex's 4th call. That's literally it. Did I get the other one? Oh, it's there. I can see him. Yeah, I also was a super aim nerd. Like, I have so many top 100 aim trainer scores. Is that the thing that I see people do where it's like they're constantly like, and it's like blimmin' that sort of thing? So it's easy for me. That's fair enough. I am a console player and I will probably remain a console player, even though I've had 1 or 2 people tell me to get a PC and I refuse. Because number 1, PC scares me. Number 2, I will not be able to learn the controls. Number 3, I can't be bothered. And number 4, it's expensive. And number 5, I'm not just going to get a PC because someone told me to. There you go. I've listed like 7 reasons, but you know. I may have ass aim, but my brain usually makes up for it. I don't know. Yes. Yes, my brain farted that. I didn't know what I wanted to say. Right. Do they respawn as a 6? Or is that the 6's pack? Okay, that's the pack of 6. 5. 2. I can't see. I cannot see. Okay, 7's over there. I literally can't see. There's probably more in the pack, but I can't see. Okay, there's a 6. I'm going to leave that 6 because I can't fully see it. Unless he walks out. He's still there. He's fleeing, but he's staying still. He's not staying still now. That's annoying. I mean, if you go broadside, I'll try. He's not. Oh, he's... That felt good. He's gonna die from it, so it felt good. I just don't know if really that was a vital or not. It was probably non-vital with the way he was moving. He was like moving forward where I shot, so probably non-vital. I only play Call of Wild now though because I used to play Apex Legends and Overwatch a lot, but playing all day to keep my skill level high felt like a job more than it was fun. That's the thing with games, though. You don't want to play them as much to the point where it feels like you're doing it less for fun and more for just a job. Because then when the fun goes, your skill goes. Because you're not actually trying to, just have fun. You're just trying to be the best. So therefore, your skill will go down. Well, at least for me. I used to be so fun like 2 years ago, but now I can't play it ever too much. Too much issues, especially on PC. Every game is Master Plus is cheaters and DDoSes depending on the patch. Oh, is that for Apex? I know Apex is kind of bad in terms of that. I'm pretty sure Apex has fallen off. It used to be like the big game, and now it's not. It works out for my friends. They just be like, zipline there, please. Oh yeah, blimmin' waffle. God damn it. I've forgotten his name, but who wants to fly on a zip line? I would play Loba though. No particular reasons. Well, one reason, wolf. She has a wolf cane. I like wolves a lot, so. But I'd play Loba, and there'd be one Pacific gun I'd always try and pick up because it was my favorite. I'm not sure if it's in the game anymore, but God, my Xbox account will be dead to time. Not gonna lie, the Loba simping I don't get. I mean, it's perspective, I suppose. Yeah, I was Raph and Winston player. Also no particular reason. Interesting. Yes. Well, I tip my fedora to you, sir. Yes. No reason. Yes, I agree. I also agree with that statement. I mean, I didn't simp over Loba. It's just when she came out. I think what was it, season 4 or 5, or whatever it was. It was like just something new, and I was like, the people I was playing with at the time all mained the other skins, so in theory I couldn't really use any other skins. So when Loba came out, I just mained her because it's just the only really option I had. Turns out I had fun. And then I stopped playing, and then it turns out the game died. Fuses, so I'm not going to say that out loud because that's honestly made me violently sick. Disgusting. Can you pick up on what from Strana sound? I have no idea what that means. Okay, it wasn't a rare because I thought this thing was charcoal. That's why I used the other gun. But it wasn't. Common, rare. We can move on. We can move on with our lives. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I've just done. I've just done it. JP 2025. I don't know what that was. I've just done it. No. I'm going to wait for you to teleport back. Or not. You're going to turn... Could you please get out of the water? Because if I shoot you, you're going to float. Thank you. Well, apparently if I shoot you, you're just going to tank it. Apparently. Well, that's fine, because then I can just do simply this. And I can come get you later. I love Pathfinder. He wants to ride on a zipline. I mean, Apex used to be fun, but now it's I'd say it's probably like a shell of its former self, probably. Where are they? Hello? Oh, it's dead time again. Of course it's bloody dead time. He's not dead. I'm gonna reset then. Screw it. Screw it. I'll reset. Because I can't be bothered to deal with dead time. How is it dead time, by the way? It's like 2.5 hours in their drink time and they're just not there. Like, how? Makes no sense. Oh, but they're here now, though. Like, so why weren't they there? I don't know. It all just gets a bit confusing. I want you. I know your max weight 7. That was low. I've lost a 7 now as well because I clicked off him. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I think they're all out of red now. He's not even dead. What is going on? I'm resetting again. Screw it, don't care. This game wants to be blooming corny, then I'll be corny. In Overwatch 1, like 5 years ago, I would pick Basin to lose faster if I had people on my team I didn't like. Good times. You'd grief your own team, bro. I mean, fair enough, to be fair. I've never really played Overwatch. I've never really thought about playing it either. Ever since there was all that backlash from, was it Overwatch 2 or something? Like they changed something and people got pissed about it or something like that. Did he actually die? No. So he's just not in the zone now. So what? Well, I know that's the 6, that's the 7, so I'll just try and go for those two. That felt like it hit him, but I bet you it didn't. That's a 5. That's a 5. What? Well, the 7's dead. If I didn't get the 6, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there was the other 7. Brilliant. We'll just take those two and be on with it. 1 second. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know why, like, if I talk for a while, my nose will start blocking up. I don't get it, and it's annoying. You hear that body? It's a not. Was that dark grey? Did that just say dark grey? Oh, it was brown. Okay, thank God. Did not want to see dark grey, even though I wouldn't really care. Whenever I played Overwatch, which is rare, I still grieve my team if the game is unwinnable. I wonder what now with hero bans and map votings, the amount of times your team bans another teammate's one trick is crazy. What the hell is that? What do you mean? Like, just says no, you're not allowed to do that. Stop, or it's like a full-on like ban. You can't do it, bruh. Thank God I never got into Overwatch. Oh, 7. Oh no! It went down. It was meant to be a 9. The last one was an 8. Oh, off he goes. The wolves definitely have like a mohawk. I swear they do. Like when you look on their highlight, you can see like a little mohawk. Oh my god, that actually looks. Oh, that's so cool. There's no way I can't put that on a full body. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can do it. Is the question. If I can do it, I'm going to do it. But then the only problem is I need another 2 Great One Wolves, not just 1 now. Decisions. No point in even trying if you get ground tank 1 trick on a map like I can't say like guitar. Basically, imagine if you had a player on your team, okay, that can only play 1 hero while only 1 player will, and your other teammates vote to ban that hero for some reason or another. Oh, so you could just say, no, in this game, no one's allowed to play a certain player or a certain character. Why? I guess if they're like overpowered, sure, but like, so that you could just vote for any hero to be banned? Bruh. What is the point in that, though? Why did they add that? That honestly makes no sense. Oh yeah, you can yeah, you can ban this because you know like if people don't want to play against it, they don't have to. Well then, they could just leave the game or whatever. Like you don't have to stop other people having fun because you can't play against something. That's weird. That's actually generally weird. Who owns Overwatch? What should be like bloody not EA or something. And if it is EA, it makes perfect sense. I got 1. I don't know what. Is that the 8? Oh, that's a 3. Why is a 3? What? No, I'm done. Standing here with a bunch of idiots. F you all. So I shoot at 8 and a 3's going down. Oh no. Oh no. It's Blizzard, so not much better. Oh, Blizzard will do. Okay. Well, then. Because in top rank competitive, it will be the same 5 characters every game. But there's top 5 competitive now. So you expect to see the best players. Or the best characters. Wait 1 sec. Ah, Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, back to Yukon we go, and hopefully this time Pepin. Hopefully this time the game doesn't go against me. Because it feels like I might have to end stream like an hour or 2 early, because it feels like the game's against me at the moment. Don't like that. And it's not the respawns. It's just the aim. Aim's a bit weird at the moment. And I'm not liking it. Not a fan. I've unsubscribed. Ow. Yoink. JP, I have something to show you in my lodge. Would you like to see it? No. Mate, I don't know. Depends what it is. Also, some heroes are Thanos's on certain maps. Oh, I can make the game unplayable and change the way you have to play because of it. Oh. Well, still, but then that shouldn't be down to the players to just ban a character. It should be down to Blizzard to balance. Like, is that just me? Is that really old-fashioned, or should like they just balance the characters out? Or is that just too simple nowadays, just to simply balance things? They don't do that at Blizzard. Well, I guess they know how to kill their own games off then, if they don't know how to balance. Some heroes have been OP for the entire game. And let me guess, there's probably some microtransactions where you have to buy certain things to unlock certain things, or certain skins, or whatever. Interesting behavior from Blizzard Entertainment Inc. or whatever the name is. I know it's Blizzard, but I don't know if it's Entertainment Inc. I'll probably just come up with a brand new company there. Nobody sue me, okay? No. Access denied. Access denied. Why am I denying? I'm losing my mind. No. I'll stream for another 30 minutes and then I'll log off today. I'll end stream early. You actually had to buy new heroes at one point or play for so long to unlock them. But then they remove that. Well, if it's like ones you've had in like the old game and they're bringing it to the new game and like charging you, then yes, that's extremely cringe. A Blizzard like a money hungry company? Could you call? Is that? No, it's not. Could you call them money hungry? Because it feels like they are, from what I'm hearing. I felt forward. It was forward. Yes. Oh. Well then. Yeah, I see you. Okay, it was forward enough for him to start dying, though. Okay, that just saved me a lot of tracking. Hallelujah. 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 Well, I don't think I play any Blizzard games, but if I ever do in the future, I'll know not to give them anything. I hate when companies go completely just money hungry. Like, it, for me, it like loses the integrity. So it's like, so you're just doing it for money then, right? You're not actually doing it to build like a community and build a good game. You just, we just want money. I'm so happy the wolves just randomly stopped running to look back at you. Literally. They take like 5 minutes to track with a flash hit. I know that's the one thing though. But then sometimes it feels like my wolves are just tanking bullets. Like I shoot them perfectly like dead center long, and they just tank it and they just run for 75 million miles. It's like, oh. You know, I don't mind having like long grinds in terms of kills, but long grinds in terms of, you know, claiming those kills, that's where it gets a little bit, like, interesting. See, that's one of the other reasons why I have not shot any of the great ones yet. It's because I've got a very strong and funny suspicion that I'm going to shoot it and it's not going to count. And it's just going to run away. I feel like the bullets are slower when shooting wolves too, like I have to lead further. I've noticed that a little bit as well. Essentially, the way I'm grinding wolves now, it's the same route, it's the same what I'm doing, but the wolves are completely different. It feels like the wolves are tankier, or if you somewhat shoot them in the right area, it just doesn't seem to affect. And sometimes I may have to lead further just to get the lungs, where it felt like before the update I didn't really have to do that. So I feel like there has been maybe a wolf change that they haven't mentioned. Especially made them tankier, I think. Because it feels like double lung, they would drop. Now they don't. I don't think they would have dropped, but I feel like I've had drop shots before. I don't know. They're definitely different. They're not the same breed of wolf they used to be. Because that's a 5, 1, 2. No, the wolf behind you that I can't. Yeah. 7. Right, great call. So I've got to. I can't shoot him because the female's in front of him. Yes, I see you. You're ruining everything. Okay, there we go. Oh, why don't you turn your back on me, Scar? Alright, let's see if this is getting non-violent. Okay, that one got non-vital. So aiming low, I actually got the shot, which I've also noticed it does feel, especially with the 300 AR, you have to aim significantly low to get center. Like, for some reason, it just doesn't feel accurate at the moment. It might just be me, but the 300 AR does not feel accurate at all. My wolf grind is pretty consistent though, like I can get around 60 kills an hour, but there are some weird stuff that happens and makes it longer. I can get roughly 60, 50, 60 kills an hour as well. But then, depending on how long... Well, actually, how long's this stream been? That's not what I wanted. No. Like 2.5... It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've shot over nearly 200 wolves. So roughly an hour, I'm getting 100 somehow. So I can do it. It's just sometimes when they just tank a shot and they run for a little bit, it's like, ugh. It's just a bit annoying. But then again, I don't really mind at the moment. I've got 2 great ones on the map, so I shouldn't really be wanting to speed anything up. I've already been blessed with 2, so... We'll leave it as that, Dinit. Game crashes, but no, actually, don't do that. I actually would be very sad and I'd cry. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, I'll end stream in 20 minutes. I'll end at 4. Like, I'll end an hour earlier today. 5, 5, 2. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I like those odds. Oh, I extremely like those odds. 39 to 41. That's the sort of score I got with my max weight one. Max weight and score. Ooh, okay. I'm going to be taking this a little bit more seriously. I mean, if you could stop. Hello? Stop? Did they not stop? That was good. We'll take it. My wolves drop with a double long with the 300, but not with the M1. Didn't they used to drop with the M1 double long? I feel like they used to drop, did they not? I might be remembering it wrong, but I feel like it was double long that dropped them. Either way, the 300 AR is definitely a little bit fishy at the moment for me. It's definitely... something's off with it. I can't put my finger on it. Like, it feels inaccurate, and then sometimes it feels accurate, but... I don't know, I feel like the Iberian wolves do that. I need to get back on Iberian wolves eventually. I need to try and somehow acquire my, my albino. Right, come on. Max score, come on. Max score. Ah. It was good odds. I like the look of it. It was good odds. It's not 39.6, so... not, unfortunately, taxa worth, unfortunately. Oh, only means we can, maybe get... oh, hello. Shall I try again? I'm gonna try again. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'll try with a dog this time. Maybe this is the time they go aggressive. No. Fleeing. Oh, he fleed to me though. Apparently, I'm somewhat lucky of getting a great one. I just can't get it to go aggressive on me, apparently. It is what it is. 8 mythical. That should be the one we're shooting, right? Oh, well, there's a 6 in there now. Well, the 8 is the one we focus. And if I can grab this... Is it 5? Should be 2 5s in there, right? 3, 5, 3. I don't want to spot the 6. 5, 6. Okay, no, so that 6 is one we can shoot. Okay. I was gonna say I'm lucky to even hit that. Oh, they're both dead. I have 8. Do they just hate you or something? Because every time I travel to a tent, they go aggressive. Apparently so. Apparently so. And I don't know why. You could also try teleporting to it and then main menuing, and then when you come back in, hope they spawn right away and either attack you or alert, and gives you time to get a pick. To get picks. I might actually have to try that. That's actually a good strat. I'd have to... Yeah, okay. I'm going to try that strat. We'll do it next run. I'll do a run. When we get back to that zone, I'll do it. We'll give it a try. It probably won't work as well. We'll give it a try and watch them just instantly flee. Or they give me enough time to take a screenshot and I just don't take it because I'm just panicking. I'm panicking like a mannequin in an mannequin shop. Alright, that was a 6. Please don't be a 3. 8 mythical. I'll take it. I just want some... I'd just like a nice screenshot of that, like in the day, or a nice close-up screenshot with the like light on. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And apparently none of them want to go aggressive to give me a screenshot. Well, I can't say none of them. I haven't tried with the Twin Soul one yet. But that's because I haven't... Oh, 2-8 mythicals. Yeah, my great ones are not really affecting my rates of spawn. It appears I'm getting constantly 8 mythicals, and I will not complain at that. The only thing I will complain is they're a bit camera shy for some unknown reason. Well, also, is it generally true? I didn't hear that they supposedly made wolves more aggressive now. It doesn't feel like it, and by the stream evidence, no, they do not feel more aggressive. They feel more tamed at this point. They're being so scared of me, they're not coming anywhere near me. And all I want to do is I just want to take a nice little screeny shot, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. But no. I've been denied. What was the first one? There. Watch this be a female. That's an A, there we go. It says in the patch notes, well, it's a lie, it's not, but... For me, I'm not having the luck of getting wolves to go aggressive, so... I think I've only had one pack go aggressive in terms of the grind, and then trying to get pictures of the great one. He only went aggressive once. So... I think it's just luck of the draw. I think I'll know if they go aggressive, because obviously my dog will start barking. But maybe the dog's... This chair, man, I'm so sorry if it sounds like it's It's creaking. It is, and it's annoying me. Do wolves spawn near the bridge? It'd be kind of cool to shoot one off the bridge. Actually, I've had this grizzly that's normally here. I've had that one go aggressive more times than wolves. I don't know if that's saying something, but yeah. Alright. Alright, slow down, JP, because last time it turned out it was you being here, which was the issue. 2 6s. Is that bad to pack 2 6s in this zone? You never know, might be a great one just sneaking around. No. Oh, you... I mean, you have moved into a better position, I suppose. Oh, you were trying to bug out and then you unbugged. I'm actually honestly surprised I hit that. So if he runs for a mile, I don't really mind because I was not expecting to hit that in the slightest. I've only ever had one grizzly go aggressive. I wish they would make them aggressive more. When they add polar bears, they better go aggressive like all the time. Because polar bears, I think, are one of the few animals that actually view humans as lunch. I'm pretty sure that is naturally documented. That is actually confirmed. So that's actually kind of scary. So if they do ever add polar bears in this game, they have to make them not 100% aggressive, like to the point where like you cannot go after them because they will just go after you. But like within a certain radius, let's say like 150 meters, if you're in that range, they will come after you, which I think is closer than like wolves and stuff go aggressive on you. So like it should make them a lot more like intensely aggressive, but not to the point where they're unkillable, but they'll be killable regardless. I wonder if they ever will add polar bear. Are they actually considering adding polar bear, or is it just because the community said for before? Oh, blimey, what was the last map? ASCII. That people wanted to see polar bear. Is that the only reason, or are they actually generally considering adding them? It should be like tigers and lions. I think they need to rework lions a little bit. I think lions need a new model, and I think they need a little bit of some animation reworks. Make them a little bit like tigers, where you know they will stalk you and come after you and stuff like that. I feel like that feature for lions would be quite, you know, actually quite decent. They have to. People complain about it so much. Well, in like the Discord and stuff like that. I've only ever seen people talk about it on like, you know, the posts EW make about, like, I don't know, like a map teaser or something, and there's always like, I hope there's polar bears. There's always at least one comment saying polar bears. It's like, you're getting a new map, bro. Just deal with it. If it's not a polar bear, I'm sorry. I mean, I would like to see Timberwolves, to be fair. So I get where they're coming from. Like, they'd like to see it, but it comes to a point where like Call of the Wild is a different breed compared to Classic, but it feels like a lot of people want Call of the Wild to turn into Classic. It's like they're two different breeds, two different animals. Just let them be different. They should just add the map Classic or a Norway map with them. I mean, they'll probably do... Where are polar bears found in Norway? I think they are, aren't they? Pretty much just do a map where you could somewhat maybe squeeze like reindeer, caribou in there, so you can reuse that. I guess grey wolves again could be reused. I feel like it's just a map that has new species, but some reoccurring as well. But more new than reoccurring. Because it does always feel like with every map release, half of the roster is already animals on multiple maps, right? And then like the other part of the roster is like new stuff. So it's like switch it, more new stuff, less already got stuff. I guess I don't know. The White Ream Ridge from Classic would be perfect. Yeah, literally just do that. If they really wanted to, try and get. I mean, they own Classic, don't they? So in theory, they can just take ideas from Classic if they wanted to. I just feel like they're two separate things. Like Call of the Wild is different to Classic. Classic's more of your more realistic, where Call of the Wild's more of your anyone can play any play style they really want. I feel like. Again, it is just an opinion, but I don't know. I feel like the next map should be something cool. That's all I'll say. But to be honest, I don't really want another map right now. I'd like another trophy lodge. We need another trophy lodge. And one that's got a capacity. A lot of capacity. That's all I'll say. Are they not here? Where's that then? Oh no, they're there. 3. Okay, 5 and a 6. That's the 6. That's the 6. Well, I've just shot you right in the face. I don't know if I got any. I'll go with the 6. Bro just did a full. Bro just gave up. Can I send a party invite for after stream if you want to join? I guess so. Yeah, sure. Hopefully Africa or a Arctic map and a new lodge that's double the size as Safari. Either double the size of Safari or the same size as Safari, but 2 stories. So we got the bottom layer and a top layer. I think that would be okay, but obviously 1 twice the size would be ideal for me personally, but we'll see what they're working on. They know we want one. They have acknowledged that the community is asking for a new lodge, but we got feeders and a great one, so maybe they're working on a lodge for Christmas. That could be cool. Would it be plausible that they're doing that? No idea. It would be nice though. If it was two stories, it would be double the size, basically. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. But if they wanted to, instead of just making it like a 1 story that's twice the size of Sasika, they can just double Sasika in terms of height, and so therefore, I guess, I don't know, would that take more animation and things to do? I don't know. I guess I was just trying to give them a quicker option, I suppose. Oh my god, I think I know why my chair's been squeaking. Oh my god, I know why my chair's been squeaking. That's actually embarrassing. It's embarrassing and awkward. So now I just don't really know what to say or do now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. What is this, man? Why have I got things tanking? Like before the update, that was a literally a shot that would go down to. Like what is going on? Also, 1 second. Blooming nose. Oh, just give us the base pro shop pyramid as a trophy lodge. I mean, just basically just give us a trophy lodge that's just massive. That's literally it. Just a big trophy lodge that we can spend hours trying to fill. Like I feel like that's where a lot of people will agree. Like, just a big lodge that you can just spend hours of your time trying to fill up. Because then trophies from like 2, 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, they have somewhere to go instead of just staying in your trophy manager forever. Well, that fell on him, but he's probably going to go out red in a minute. Or not. Well, he's standing still now, so... There we go. No idea what have I just witnessed, to be honest. What's just happened? I swear at least 2 of those shots were literally perfect, but I guess, well, obviously not. They didn't get hit by him, but... Jeez Louise, where's the other one? There's another one here. Ozzy, help. I shot the 7. I saw it go down. I can't find it, though. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Right, I gotta keep my waypoint there, because that's where one of the other ones is as well. I just hate demolishing cool rares and cool diamonds to a second lodge. Like, I have to move the geese, diamonds, and albino, and leucistic kangaroos to make room for the wolves. That's the issue I'm getting right now. I don't really have a second lodge up and running yet, like, properly, like, designed, or... Not designed, but... like filled or whatever. I haven't got one yet because I haven't gotten through everything, but like I tried to keep my main lodge like my main lodge, but the problem is the more great ones and the more maybe cooler trophies I think I've got, it may replace something that I've had for years in it, which is still a great trophy. So it's like a battle to keep your lodge, I don't know, perfect to you, I guess. It's just a bit annoying. They add and add, but they never add to the lodge. So you're always having to either make a new lodge or somehow squeeze things in. It's annoying. At least the 3 grave hides wolves look. Did I spell wolf? I think I spelled wolves wrong as well. Wolves look good on the wall mounts because of their face detail. I think that's why I don't mind having that one if I ever do get that one, which I hope I do. That one going on the wall, just because, you know, its main features is like face and it's like upper body, and like its back end is like, I think it's like just pure black, isn't it? So that one going on the wall is not really an issue. It's just the multi-mount. I like the multi-mount. I've always liked the wolf multi-mount, don't get me wrong. But the only issue I really have with it, it's just the fact that their eyes are closed. And when you see wolves howl, their eyes aren't actually closed half the time. So it's annoying, because if I was to go put the twin soul in it, I'm not going to see its 50-50 eyes. So I might have to put Collie. Collie might have to just go into the multi-mount, just so I can have the other guy's eyes on display. Because 50-50 eyes, there's no way I'm not. There's no way I'm not displaying its eyes. There's no way I'm not. I have Twin Soul in the Alpha Wolf mount, but I have the same issue as you with it. So I'm gonna change it to Bison, I think. Oh, I could do Bison. I could, but then I could change it to that actually. Actually, no, I'm not, because I've got an acromelanistic and a red brown together, and they actually work really well together. So I don't really want. See, this is the thing as well. Like what you've said earlier, where like I'm feeling like I have to take down cool rares and stuff to fit other things in there. Like that's a cool mount in my opinion. Like it works. I might have to blimmin' tear it down. Oh no. And that's the end of the stream because there's no way I can fix this without uninstalling. Not uninstalling, closing the game down. Because apparently this is the bug that they decided, everyone should just leave. Who cares about a bug that makes people unable to move? So, yeah, let's end this stream, unfortunately. The game's called it. I haven't called it, the game's called it. Don't blame me, blame the game. I have a super short albino bison, so I can do it, but I also like the bison on the wall better. We just need a bigger lodge eventually, but I might stream tomorrow. I might just upload 2 or 3 videos tomorrow, so if there's no stream, I will hopefully have videos up and running, but yep, the game's called it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I might have a Great One Wolf by next stream as well, maybe, if I grind a little bit. So, yep. Take care, everyone. Happy hunting, all the good stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.